Cool. The Genshin Impact live stream starts. It's me, KRJ, and I'm playing more Genshin Impact. Rosie, Viper, and Giorno, welcome to the stream. And yeah, I'm late indeed, yeah. I think what you should say is like, or what you should ask is, when is KRJ early? Yeah, that should be the actual thing. Giorno. Giorno. Actually a nice name, huh? Actually a nice name. Yo, Vipuru. Vipuru. Okay, fair enough. Actually thought I couldn't grab that like that. The ledge, but we did. That's good. Oh, because of Christmas, okay. Oh, so tomorrow, huh, Rosie? I see, I see. Oh, nice. At least you'll be having a fun time tomorrow, so that's good. Christmas Eve, eh? Christmas Eve. My sleep schedule is like so messed these days, though. Also, I finally got the 5070 Ti. I mean, it'll be arriving tomorrow, but yeah, I did get it. But holy shit, the amount of phone calls I had to make to, like, confirm the availability of the car and the price of it, and then who can send it, and then like yeah, so many sellers had it out of stock, and then my god, it's basically just too annoying, the situation. I definitely am glad that like I was able to get it though.
If you ever
Keep your first place safe. Security good Varesa. Early was pulling for 4-star cons, then you'll honestly take it. Okay? How much pity, huh, Giorno? How much pity? Varesa early. And the day after that, we go for Christmas to year limit. Oh, okay, okay. I see. That's cool. That's nice. Attack increased by 28%. Use a plunging attack, you will gain the Dawn's first you. Plunging attack crit damages. Oh wow, what the hell? Plunging attack crit damage is increased by 40%. After the ground impact hits a target. What the actual crap shit is this, by the way? Holy moly. So first of all, crit damage weapon, and then you get 68% crit damage through the passive.
surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Oh, 25. This is like ultimate guaranteed. Nice. Whereas a weapon is OP. Yeah, 28% attack and then 68% more crit damage. That is so cracked. So cracked. Holy shit. My god. I mean, it's made only for plunging, so there's that.
Just the
Like, only if you get Varesa, you should go for it. And what about peak patrol? Tons of defense. Honestly, it's too much defense. Yeah, 25% all elemental damage bonus. Okay. Guess what? Widsith is there. I mean, yeah. Widsith also gives you like a good amount of crit damage, and then like the passive is insane, right? Gives you elemental mastery or attack or elemental damage bonus. So yeah, all those stats are amazing for Baressa.
This scenery is wonderful.
Technically, it gets 100 plus. Exactly, yeah. Technically, yeah, because 44 crit damage, right? I think. So yeah. With the Baressa and Shilon and our banner, you won't wish at all. So Columbina saving can start again. Right. Very good, Rosie. Also, Rosie, I think since you already do have Varesa. Wait, do you have Varesa? I remember you mentioning that like you have all the Natlamis characters, but I have forgotten if like you had Varesa or not. I think you mentioned that like you don't have only two characters. Is Varesa one of the two that you don't have? This banner is amazing. Look, you don't have Varesa and Genichi. Oh, okay. You don't have these two. Okay,
Wherever
that's
in
fine.
this
That's
world
fine.
I roam,
She doesn't
I
have the
carry
God
memories of my
Slammer.
home.
Okay, but you do
This
have
blade.
Shalom. Okay.
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Cool. I honestly am considering the weapon banner. As in, like, it's not a loss, I would say. Mainly because, like, having a collection of weapons is nice. Like, even yesterday, I made a few wishes on the weapon banner. I wanted the Vine and Song and the Alley Flash. So I made a few wishes and I got it. Only like 22 wishes. Yeah, just 22 wishes. And then that happened. So yeah, I'm thinking of like, even getting the Fruitful Hook because that's like the best weapon for Garming. So yeah. Do you have any idea how to play Varesa? In my experience of using her, which has been quite less, you simply just tap skill, jump, plunge, and then like jump again and plunge, something like that, man. It's really just like spam the buttons and it just works out. I'm pretty sure that there's no crazy efficient way. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does a ton of damage regardless. I will have a look though once. But yeah, pretty sure that it's just like that.
There are leaves.
But yeah, Fruitful Hook is an amazing weapon.
Just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Yeah, check this out. Plunging attack crit rate increase. So yeah, I absolutely do want it for Garming. And then the Alley Hunter is also an okay bow, I guess. Again, for collections, yeah. Can save moveset is Kong. Right. So in this banner, there's like one good 5-star and 3 good 4 stars. Only 2 bad 4 stars for me personally. So yeah, I'll be making a few wishes. Again, 22 petty. Let's like try to get 1 4-star, and I really hope it's the Fruitful Hook.
Scenery is wonderful.
Because it's literally the best for
Surely
Garming.
enough to convince anyone
Literally
to
the
become
best
a
for
wanderer.
Garming. So yeah. And like fortunately I do have enough wishes right now. 4, this is 5, 6, okay. Let's see. Alley Hunter, not bad at all. That's a good weapon to add to the collection. Again, I just
There are
want
leaves
at least
around.
one Fruitful Hook.
And I know just
Again,
the tune to
literally
accompany them,
insane stats.
if
Check
you
this
wish to
out.
hear it.
Plunging attack crit rate increased by 16%. That's literally insanely amazing for Garming. Like, you can build him with like such low crit rate and he's just gonna work perfectly. And then yeah, you get damage bonus as well. So yeah. Let's go C6 Yansan, C6 Garming, and C4 Chevy are wishing. That's actually amazing. Yansan is one of the best supports for Varesa. And then Garming is Garming. He's just amazing. C4 Shavras, very nice. You're getting like super close to C6. And yeah, C6 Shavras. Actually, yeah, C6 Shavras might be amazing for Varesa. So yeah, that's quite nice. Hello, elves. Welcome to the stream. 0.1% of the viewer. How insane is that?
The scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to
Changed
convince
man
anyone to
already.
become a wanderer.
Yep. 60% pyro and electro damage on the C6 is like... Yeah, exactly. It's quite cracked. It's quite cracked, man. Nice Giorno with that face. Yeah, that face is for elves over there. Yeah. Because elves loves that face. Better than any character spell. Exactly. Oh, wait, right. I know, right? How did that happen? Okay, come on, fruitful hook. Oh, come on. Just give me the fruitful hook. So annoying. How much pity am I at now? I started at 212, right? 12 and then 2. That's 14. 14 more. And yesterday was 22. So that's what, 36? 36, okay.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry the
7,
memories of my home. This blade. It is the
38.
last link I have to the land of my birth.
39, okay. Very good. Please stop with the Favonia sword, people. Please. Please. At least you want that weapon for Wanderer.
There are leaves around.
Yeah, that's...
And I
Actually,
know
why would
just
you want
the
that for
tune to
Wanderer?
accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
It doesn't even fit his theme, and it's not even the best for Wanderer. You don't plunge with Wanderer. I mean, okay, you do use Elemental Scale or Burst. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, yeah. Holy shit, it's actually gonna... it can actually give even Wanderer 40% crit damage. What the hell? Because yeah, when you use an elemental skill or burst, you will gain the Twilight Splendor effect. What? This is good for Yaimiko, for Wanderer,
Wherever
for
in this world
so
I
many
roam,
characters. Oh
I
my
carry
god.
memories of my home.
This is insane.
This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Doesn't matter though because it's Wanderer. I mean, fair enough. Valid point. That's so... yeah. Exactly. Exactly, elves. Even you understand. It's plunging attack crit damage, not normal. It's not? Oh wait, yeah, right. I didn't read that properly. Right. You're correct, Viper. Plunging attack crit damage. Right. Okay, so it's actually bad. Alright. Yeah, I didn't read that properly. I got too excited just looking at crit damage and 40%. I didn't read that part, yeah, properly. You're correct, Viper. So yeah, okay, it's a bad one then. Okay, bad for Wanderer, bad for everyone else. Yeah, only good for Varessa because she's the only one who can punch it. Yeah, and the 4-star. You mean the Wit Sith? Everyone has the Wit Sith. You don't have one, elves? Why? If not, then why? I don't want to make more wishes. Good females. DPS Xianyun. Oh yeah, for DPS Xianyun it would actually be insane. Yeah. Yeah, using it. Well, keep switching it around. Okay. Got one more 4-star. Please be it. Bro, these people are trolling me now. Okay. That's it. I'm stopping. No more wishes. Started at 212. Now we are at 186. That's 12 and then 14. That's 26 today. And then yesterday was 22. So that's 48 pity. Any more and I might have higher chances of getting 5-star, so we stopped. Look at them, by the way, just judging us. Anyway. Mona, right? Rest. Rest in peace. All my characters are level 10 already. Only a few are not. So, there you go. Somebody needs some fruit. Nilu. Okay, Nilu's so pretty. Riz. Okay. Enough trolling. Now done. Daily's expedition and domains. Let's go. Ended on motivation weapon man. Highs may give you all this bad reaction. Oh yeah, you might even lose the 50-50. I know, right? Elves? Why do you care so much about Hans, elves? Just focus on your own luck. focus on your own smartness. Or you don't have it? No farming primers? Yeah, I mean, again, primers are limited in the game anyway. How much will you farm? That's a bad rotation on my part, by the way.
Obey. Paradigm shift.
You're gonna be broke with Zebai and Columbine anyway, so yeah, all the best. Also, just a quick question. Zebai is sharing banner with Nivelette, right? Does anyone know that? Who's sharing banner with Nivelette? I heard that someone is sharing banner, and if that's the case, that's again gonna be one of the best weapon banners. So yeah, can actually save a lot of wishes. Like holy moly, Nivelette weapon is also amazing. I don't know.
Unleash. Manifest. Let me scribe. Merciless. Another star.
Columbina with Nivelette. Okay, that's quite nice. Also, I don't know what was that uni damage by Squark.
Delves into destiny. Extinguish.
Zebai with an Alpha. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really very sure about the weapon for Inefa Zebai. I mean that weapon mana, but yeah, I think Columbine and Nivelette weapon mana is amazing.
Merciless.
It's not fixed, okay. Is that Zebai gonna be with Columbine? No. Two new characters in the same phase is not really gonna happen. That's gonna be too broken. Too broken of a banner, so yeah. It's like the weapon banner basically is gonna be profit for a lot of players. And apart from that, it's also going to be a point of complaining because a lot of people will be like, oh wow, two new characters and we don't even have enough wishes to farm or whatever. So yeah, that's why. What's up, Kristen? Welcome to the stream. What's up?
Show no mercy. Lolling. Obey. Let me scribe. Paradigm shift. Merciless.
Enough a weapon is good if you have enough. Right. That's true. They had that Bannera before. Which Bannera before? Zebai, but not so much. I saw the gameplay of Zebai, and yeah, as other people were also saying, she's like basically Skirk with Geo, the moveset, you know? It's like really cool and fluidy. Like flowy motion. So those things are like really resembling Squark, which is kind of cool. Not bad, definitely. Just that making a Christmas special right now. Nice, Chris. Yeah, so as I was saying, just that like Zebai is a Geo character, so I'm not sure if like I'd want another Geo DPS because I already have Navia, and like Navia is also gonna get a buff, right? So yeah, I think my Navia would do good, but yeah, I'll have to wait and see. I have to wait and see how much better or how much worse Zebai is compared to Navia in a lunar crystallized reaction team. So yeah, we'll have to see. A Squark power creep is just another Squark. I mean, is it a power creep? I don't even know, so. Seatlolly and Mawika. They didn't run together, did they? Were they running together? I forgot actually, already. Was it together? Oh, maybe it was, huh? They did, yeah. I've already forgotten, my bad. They did run together? Oh wow, okay. Two 5-star new characters together? Holy shit, that's actually insane. So you want to see Lily before you change your mind? Oh, right. I do remember now. Bells is right on this one. I see. Yeah, I don't really remember what. Oh, but wait, yeah, that is how I got the weapon, yeah. I guess that does make sense, right? Oh, that is also one of the reasons why I did get Seat Lolly, because like I didn't have Shilonen back then, and I got Citlali's weapon as well because I was making wishes for Malvika's weapon. So I was like, okay, might as well just get Citlali because she's anyway the best support for Malvika. Right. Now I do remember. I see. No, you lose. Ha ha ha. You remember that one? Ha ha ha. Oh wow, congratulations, fellas, you win. Ha ha ha. So nice. Wow. So good. And so many faster weapons. Yeah. Weapon banner be happening. Actually quite a lot, huh? What the hell? What the I didn't even realize I had this many. What the hell? Ayato I know. Ayaka I know the dedication. For Ayaka weapon mana, I got 2 Calamity Quellers. Imagine that. 2 calamities happened, descended upon me for Ayaka. So yeah. Well, at least this calamity is gonna go to Inefa, if I ever get Inefa. I'm not gonna get an Inefa signature weapon. There's someone, I mean, there's a good weapon over here. High base attack, so yeah. Everyone gets Citlali's weapon. Yeah.
Take your true form. Shadows of fate. Into the void.
That's Shenhur's. Yep, the calamity. I have 2 of it. Don't know what to do with the extra one right now. It's literally collecting dust because none of the characters want it or need it. I'll give it to someone eventually. Honestly, think that like Zebai would have been amazing with the polearm. For whatever reason, it just like, fits the whole Liyue Chinese theme, kinda. I think. Maybe I'm just like remembering Black Myth Wukong and then I'm like, okay, yeah. Sword doesn't really seem Liyue like. A polearm seems more Liyue like, yeah. So yeah. Zebai would have been cool with that. Don't know why it's a sword actually, yeah. Yeah, how flowy Skork is. So cool. So elegant. Polearm is always the badass weapon in your opinion, yeah? I mean, I personally like swords more in this game and sword characters also. I just feel that like polearm would suit Zebai, that's all. Zebai looks way more like a catalyst. Does she? She seems like a warrior, no? And a warrior or like a soldier, I think those kind of people would want a physical weapon. Again, like Shao being the Adeptus, and then Zebai also being an Adeptus. Well, for Skork, she uses all weapons. Check that out, that's polearm. And then she has a claymore for her burst. So yeah, Skork just built Tiffy. Best part, Skork doesn't even need. Yeah, that's a claymore. Doesn't even need any opponent to get her energy back. That's actually so cool. Should get Inefa, she'll now be even more OP with new artifacts in Columina. Wait, new artifacts? For Inefa? Oh, what the hell? Expecting Inefa to use polearm. Nefer and polearm, no. The Curatorium, yeah, I don't think she'd want a crude weapon. No, it doesn't seem like it. She looks elegant and stuff. Right. She's using sword. Wow. Only Ningguang is a catalyst geo. Yeah, so far, yeah. And then the serpent subtlety. Whoa, so sick. The second sword just comes. The move's so sick, actually. I know we appreciate Skirk a lot, but still. So cool. Okay. Anyway, let's head back here. Still thinking if you're gonna wish for Zebai when you saw her, you want to get them to keep changing minds. Well, that's kind of typical. You know what? Let your wallet think about it, Elvis.
Add
How many
Astro.
primos or wishes do you have?
Thank you for Add Astro.
Do you have enough? For both Colomina and Zeba? Yeah? You're gonna get lucky? You think so? Well, all the best then, if you think so. I don't know how anything wrong is in the first star, but what's yeah. Your effect side gives 40% lunar damage bonus to Offrey. Oh, okay. Wow. Amazing. Wait, so there is a new artifact for Column now, right? You're not gonna spend money anymore, you're saving. The point being, Elves, like, even with Welkin, like, how many total wishes will you have? That's what I'm asking. So, yeah. Do you think you'll have enough wishes? Right, I need to do all that. I'll do that eventually. This thing is done. This thing is ongoing. Durin Story Quest will finish itself eventually. Artifact set is worse than Silken in most teams for Colomina, really? I think it helps with Colomina's personal damage. I'm not sure though. I don't even know the new artifact. So, let's see. Do you have more luck? That means that you have less luck, you know, Elves, because you used your luck. That's how luck works.
Controlled breathing.
If you didn't know. Hopefully now you know. How do you break this with Yansan? Dash? No. No. What? How does Yansan work? I don't get it.
Faster. Stronger. Step aside.
Like that?
Form first.
Oh, charge attack. Okay, I see.
Step aside.
People did the Calyx. I see. Wow.
Form first.
Still can't figure out how to use her. It's okay. And it's a classic case of skill issue. Elves.
Start the clock. Final warning. Hands running. Everybody stand back.
Many happy returns!
Whoever can get Garming's weapon, by the way, do try for that, honestly. The Fruitful Hook, it really is made for him and no one else. Even the color scheme matches Garming, by the way.
Quick as a flash.
So yeah, if you can get that, absolutely get it. Try for it at least. Also, what? Why did I have Shilonen. Why am I doing Shilonen trial again? Why am I doing Shilonen trial again? Very good.
Bring it.
Do you also have to do the trial again, Viper?
Incinerate.
So it's not just me?
All right.
Maybe it's a glitch in the system?
Rain cutter.
Enemies are dead already, well, what the hell? I think they made a new trial for Shilonen. This one looks a little different, I guess. I don't know. We'd have to collect all the orbs, why? Invisible Welkins. Oh my god. What a panther. Leopard. She a leopard.
Leave.
Let's do my sword. Witness the power of Booba, get them. Motion to compel.
Yes, you are. Qualified.
The way they're trying to like sell Yanfei, almost as if Yanfei is gonna be like, you know, any stronger. When just starting Shalonen.
Bring it.
Used to play Shalonen a lot, but not much lately. Yeah, you used to want Wanderer as well, but hey, not using him lately, or ever for that matter. I know, right? Elves? Ha 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 ha. So funny. Ha 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 ha.
You're toast.
So funny.
But the mountain's veiny. Rain cutter. Rain outline. Boom boom.
So I'm assuming actually somebody equal new EC1 with interruption res. I'll have to check. Wait, I have not read the C1 properly actually. But that actually might be good, huh? If that's the case. You're using it now. Yeah? Using it now? For what?
Incinerate.
And where? In which team? Still on C1, ISO points, and decreased. I guess it would. Giorno, I don't think it's worth it though, honestly. I mean, for which team are you thinking of this, Giorno? If you're thinking of this for New Villette team, I don't think it's good. Because I think New Villette C1 increases his damage as well with the interruption resistance, so that's overall a better thing. And I don't think the other teams that Shalonen can help this with him. Like, that's not really gonna need this. Same thing for Arlecchino C1 as well, by the way. Even Arlecchino C1 helps Arlecchino herself. Like, with the damage, and not just, like, interruption resistance. So yeah, which other team can you put this Shalonen C1 to use? Yeah. It's now 80 or 90. Oh, it's okay, Elves. He's gonna be whatever you put him to, but yeah, he's still gonna be bad, so oof. Unless they buff him in future, which would be cracked and crazy if they do, but I don't think that's happening because he's being given out for free in the whole thing, right? Actually, yeah, maybe they're not buffing those characters who are being given out for free, the constellations. It's gonna be the same mount. Oh, same mount. Should be the same. Like, is there even an amount? That's the question that I would ask actually. Like, is it, I feel like it's just like an on or off switch, you know? Interruption resistance on, interruption resistance off. Maybe it's just that one. I'm not sure though. Of course, I could be wrong. What is this creature? Oh my god. So stupid. Gag character. Wait, literally a gag character. Unlimited running. Well, Marissa's good for having fun, I guess, in Natlan. What the hell is this? Oh my god.
You're pretty tough. Shadow Raven. Justice will Booba, get the. You ought to stand down. Hi. Oof. Kapow. Hi. Heads up.
I just tap skill and then plunge actually, Giorno. That's what I'm doing. And it's just working out.
Final warning. Hands where I can see 'em.
Let's say that with Venti.
Into the fire.
I mean, Venti got an unexpected buff, so what am I supposed to do about that? He'd still be useless without that, so...
Out below.
It is what it is. Head, but... But it was also like pretty irrelevant in the story. He literally doesn't exist in the eyes of people anymore. Right. And you don't like Natlan trials. Say that you have skill issue without saying that you have skill issue.
You asked for it. Booba, get them. Oof. Maximum power.
I think they're doing a good job with the Natlan trials, but I think the new one is better, new way of doing it. Only thing is that like they made this whole special thing for Natlan, but it's non-existent now for other characters because like the whole movement tech is not even existent with other characters. So yeah, there is that. Kinda don't like it, but oh well. It's too much effort. I mean, what's not too much effort for you, elves? Let me guess. Actually, never mind. I'll let Viper guess. I don't want to guess. It's okay. I've bullied you enough, I guess. Lately. I'll pass it on to Viper for now. Yeah. Justice o'clock. Time to get as dreamed. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay for elves. I wish you a happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'm not gonna bully you for now. For now. Everything. GG. What is this cosmetic plan? Except you. GG. Hey, it is what it is. Well, these mannequins. Oh my god. That's so cringe. Oh my god, that is so cringe. Oh my god. That is so cringe. That is cringe. One of these things. Oh my god. Holy moly. People actually pay money for this? Holy moly. Okay. Real costumes, really? This is cringe, man. This is cringe. Oh my god. Merry Christmas, Bells. Eat as much as. GG. Oh my god. Oof. GG. Unless you want to waste your youth. What is this? Playing in the snow counts as training too. Little flea. So adorable. Oh, all the way in Inazuma. Wow. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna switch to my alt account. Need to do the dailies over there as well. So yeah, quickly gonna do that. Also, yeah, tomorrow I am expecting to have a higher quality stream because yeah, new GPU. So let's see, it should be higher quality. Like right now, what I'm doing is I'm playing the game at 1440p, then streaming it at 1080p, but like you know, tricking YouTube into thinking that it's a 2K stream. So YouTube is upscaling it to 2K. So it's basically 2K downscaled to 1K, upscaled to 2K. That's what's happening right now. So yeah, tomorrow I'm expecting it to, like you know, not do that whole thing and just like 2K and directly stream to 2K. So yeah. Did TK's Abyss work? Oh yeah, I finished it, Giorno. I finished it I think yesterday or something. Yeah, it was easy. Christmas special then. I mean, nothing really special except for like you know, I think bit sharper stream. It's just gonna look sharper, that's all. For me, the overall experience is gonna be okay. Actually, never mind, even my experience is gonna be somewhat better because like I'll be playing at a higher frame rate. So it's gonna be smoother for me as well. But yeah. Need to play Abyss in theater. All the best, Bells. All the best.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Ancient Alpha truly is.
Add Astro. Thank Thank you for... Add as...
So yeah, Giorno, my conclusion was that TK did have skill issue. Yeah. Epitomized path. Again, like I genuinely think that that's a good weapon. While I do have Shallonan, I do think that that's a better weapon to choose over here. Also, how much PT do I have? The banner, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, okay, not much. That's alright. I would actually make a few more wishes on this banner, by the way, because again, I do want constellations for Garming and for Sharpless, I think. And having an Yansan should also be good. So let me just like quickly check. Honestly, a good banner. Yeah. C6 is gonna help. And then where is Garming? I think I have, yeah, less constellations. So yeah, honestly, it's a good banner to make wishes on. So that's why I will make a few wishes. And again, Yansan also nice. You go solo. Shit. But okay, Elves. For the first half, you should try to take. Wait, do you have Maurika? You don't have Maurika, right? You have Arlecchino, but only R1, not C1. Oh, okay, that might be slightly problematic. Because yeah, the timing is quite critical. And for the second half, you need Skirk, best team, which you do have. Do you have it? You have Shenhai, you know. You have Skirk. Okay. Who else do you have? Do you have Sitlali? Do you have the chef, Escoffier? You don't have Maurika, okay. And for the second half, like again, Shenhai is there, and Skirk is there. What are the other two characters that you have? Damn, it actually might be tough for you, huh? Because of the plunge mechanic and all that. Huh? Oh wait, you have Flins. Oh wait, no, never mind, you don't have Flins. You have Nefer and Lauma, okay. I guess they can work. Don't have Sitlali and Chef. Okay, okay. Nefer and Lauma should be able to work, I think. I am not exactly sure though, to be honest. I've not tested them, so yeah. But yeah, this should work. I'll have to check. Yeah, your team options are actually a bit tricky, Elves. Prince Burst doesn't count as a plunge. Yeah, it doesn't count as a plunge, unfortunately. Would have been amazing if it did, but yeah, unfortunately that it does not count like that. 42. Wanted to make wishes over here as well. Dear, we are super close to pity. Okay, let's just make a few wishes over here for Asabana. Try to get some constellations. All three characters are a win for us, so let's go. That's 2 wishes. Okay, 1 second. How much pity again? 5, 10, 15. Okay. 16, 17. 17, okay. That's 19. 20. 21. 22. Yeah, Giorno, thank you, man. 23. 24. 25. 26, okay. But you can't wish. How much pity, Viper? How much
Hi
pity?
there, I'm Ian-san, from the Collective of Plenty. And I'm the most well-known
Only
fitness
50?
coach in my
Yeah, I
tribe.
cannot make any more wishes, bro. Yeah.
You look like you're in pretty good shape. Do you work out too?
Definitely risky now. Yeah, let's see. Nice. That's a good constellation. Dude. Yeah, and some be talking to you, Viper. Yeah. I would like a few more 4 stars, but let's see. I think one more and I'll stop. Okay. Oh, come on. Well, that means the next one is guarantee character. Whenever you get a weapon, the next one is a guarantee character. So that's kind of nice. Now it's going to be one of the 3, so that's good. Any constellation is a good constellation. Yes, Elvis, that's how it works. Whenever in a character banner you get a weapon 4-star, then the next 4-star is guaranteed to be one of the 3 characters. Chronically, C6 Janssen doesn't seem that substantial. Janssen is, yeah, okay. They tried to make Janssen not as broken, which is good on their part, I guess. But yeah, like parity, basically. Oh wait, one minute. So yeah, that was 17, and then I made 30 wishes, so that's 47. 47 total pity, and even I stopped now. That's it. Let's not get greedy. Should always stay in our limits. Definitely an yeah, no. Janssen C6, that's actually quite bad. Like, yeah, while it's... Yeah, compared to Benny, any and every character seems so bad. Compared to, like, Benny and Xiangling. My god. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is so bad. In the sense, the things that we are getting is good, but the point being that, like, this should have been an early constellation. Duration is increased by 3 seconds. That thing is in C6. Why? Increases damage dealt by only 25%. Really? Why? Why only 25%? The thing is, these people thought that maybe Janssen can be used in a Maui team as a replacement because helps with Night Soul points and all that, and Janssen's buff also works with like Mavika's biking, I think. So again, that's like kind of synergic, but yeah, due to pyro resonance, Benny is still better, and again, Benny's scaling is just like still better. So yeah. What else do we have? Yeah. Yeah, I think C2 is quite nice. C2 is quite nice. Nice, nice. And his whole power is baked into C1 and basenet. Like these. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of equal to C6 Benny because of synthesity, yeah. Might actually be the case, Viper. Benny really is epic. Sword, Claymore, Polearm wielding characters gain 15% pyro damage bonus, and the weapons are infused with pyro. The only thing over here is that like the pyro infusion on the weapon thing could have been done slightly better. And maybe I think like, they're gonna fix it eventually in future because yeah, they're fixing everyone else, right? So maybe they might fix this thing slightly with the hex ray buff or whatever. And then like, Benny can be used for like non-pyro teams as well. Like for example, the Ayaka team as well, yeah. When he's still C4. Oof. Yeah, keep buying him from the shop. I think I remember buying him from the shop. So yeah, that's really the only way to guarantee C6. Also, no wonder your Arlecchino team does such bad damage, else now I say. This one also honestly nice. The reason being, it gives you more energy without the cooldown. I think so that there's no cooldown. I mean the same amount of cooldown or something. Something like that. Ik ben hier een Nathalie character and thus a Night Soul character. There you go. Yeah. Benny's HP falls below 70. His energy recharge is increased by 30%. What? Okay. Alright. That's actually quite nice. No longer HP restriction. Gain additional 20%. So damn cool. Noise. Benny just the best. Benny really just the best. And then there's Xiangling. I actually had forgotten this thing that like the 15% power damage bonus is provided to all party members and not just Xiangling. Okay. I actually had forgotten this. What the hell? This is insane. Again, how broken is Xiangling? What is this? Oh my god. See, again, this is all the reason why I don't like Durin. Like, bro, you're not even doing much. You give 20% red shred without your hex ray buff. And meanwhile over here, Xiangling giving like 15% power damage bonus anyway. And she's a 4-star. And like her off-field damage is also like insanely good, so yeah. My god. Oh, never mind. Oh, bro. Okay. Oh, bro. Pyro red shred by 15% for 6 seconds? Durin, do you even exist? Xiangling is crap after Durin release. Yeah, you couldn't be wrong. Any more wrong than that, Jaburi. Bro, what is this? Oh my god. Again, this is a value that 4-star is offering, just for the record. 15% red shred right here, and Durin is offering only 20%. 35% only with Hex Ray, that limits your teams, so again, just keep that in mind. Holy moly. Saying Xiangling is crap is crazy. Exactly. Like again, as much as I myself don't like Xiangling, I can never say that like, she's crap. It's new. Must be. You don't care. It's okay, else if you don't care. I'm just speaking numbers, that's all. It's just insane. My god. Pick up the chili, gives you attack. 10% attack. Again, you get so many things out of a single character. And that's a 4-star character. And one of the early characters. It's just amazing. My god. You don't understand this anyway. Yeah, I don't expect you to understand it anyway as well, elves. It's okay. Holy moly though. This is crazy. Xiangling with energy problem, need in many teams. Benny. C1 is something to RNG with Groba. Durin damage is more as Xiangling. Xiangling is good, but versus Durin, too much crap. No. You see, you're missing the point. People didn't have to lose their pity or their wishes to get Xiangling. That's the thing about Xiangling, you see. She's a 4-star. That's where the value lies. You're not getting the point, Jaburi. At best, Durin is a side grade. At best. It's like saying Mawiga came out and she can do off-field pyros. Xiangling's bad. Yeah, exactly. It's 4-star versus 5-star. Exactly. It shouldn't be a comparison. There should not be a comparison between a 4-star and a 5-star. A 5-star should be just much better, but that's not the case. That's elves. Your reasoning as your reasoning. That's all I'm gonna say actually. Yeah. You know, your reasoning is actually a more valid reasoning. Because like people make wishes for characters based on like, how much they like them and all. So that's actually a much better reasoning than like, the mathematical reasoning. So yeah, you know what? Get him because he's yeah, you find him nice. That's actually better, else. Honestly better, yeah. One of the better reasons to get Durin, yeah. Let's see what emoji I can put. Mind is he's not guilty. Yeah. Oh my god. Like, let's say Durin could infuse himself in Pyro. Even that would have actually made him a strong character. Like, his normal attacks being infused in Pyro by himself without the requirement of Benny. That actually would have still made him a unique character, a more viable character. But him giving you the option of like, either choosing between like, buffing your team or like doing the alternate damage and all that. Yeah, so many things. So many things. Could have done things so much better, but alas, it is what it is. Yeah. Dry Shred. His personal melt damage increase. Why are we restricting Vaporize and Melt to only himself? I don't get it. Why can it not be applied to other characters? Like, why are they gatekeeping Vaporize and Melt so much? Because they want to maintain Mavica supremacy. Kind of understandable, but then, like, just don't release this kind of a character. A bad character. Like, what the hell? Even this damage to the buff that he's getting and all that. Yeah, it's all for himself and not for his team. So, if only his burst in snapshot. Yeah. Even that would have been good, yeah. Let's see what emojis we have. I'll not use this one. There's so many emojis. Oh, you have to choose emojis over here. Oh, alright, yeah. Well, can I select all of it? Limit exceeded, come on. This is a nice way of selecting emojis, by the way. Paimon's paintings. Paimon's such a good painter. Wow, so nice. Don't think Durin does more damage than Xiangling, by the way. I think like a very well built Durin may be able to like out DPS Xiangling. But again, it's like high investment, Here, Chichu back. But yeah, I don't even know, honestly. I don't know. But yeah, overall, yeah, it's just a disappointment. Especially now that I checked those things. Holy moly, I literally had forgotten those things. So yeah, it's insane. Also, TK, did you finish your Imaginarium Theater? Bring the child again there. Okay, sure. Never mind.
Stronger. Step aside. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Is YouTube going crazy or something? because it's hiding Viper's message that simply says, "Yo, TK." Like, bro, YouTube? It hid many such messages earlier, by the way. Like, I think Viper was asking, like, are you skipping Columbina to Giorno? And that message was hidden. Like, what the hell? Viper, I think YouTube is flagging you because of the excessive bullying that you're doing to Fells, you know? Maybe Fells is reporting you. That's what's happening, Viper. You really dislike Natlan trial runs, dragged out for no real reason. Fair enough. ICMB is that sensitive? No, it's not. Intercontinental, it's that, right? ICMB is that, right? Intercontinental something. It's supposed to be ICMB, right? Ballistic missile. You wrote MB instead of BM, right? Or is it a different full form? Because you believe I'll support it. It's my best time. Children's freedom.
Final warning! Hands right! Go ahead! Let's move! Control breathing!
Up to it, Manzai!
I see BM, right? Intercontinental ballistic missile, right? That is what it is, right? Intercontinental. Right. Yeah, I'm a fan.
You asked for it! Teamwork is dreamwork! On my mark!
I'm a fan because, like, I played it in a game.
Mighty mythical beast!
Rise of Nations. That was the name of the game back in the day. I remember it since then. It used to be crazy looking at it. I used to be like, whoa, that's so cracked. What a power. Unlimited power moment, you know? Oh, with the cat. Nice. Cat going. You always side with me. Yeah.
Bring it!
Also, yeah, Giorno earned his freedom, but like, you know, depression being gone and all that. Yeah, Giorno showed YouTube that he can change. You've heard it sung in the song, yeah? ICBM, wow. Okay. What the hell?
Let's
Nice
do
and
this
spicy.
then.
Motion to compel. Rain cutter.
Yes, you are.
Time to.
You might even never know. You know, YouTube hid that message. Giorno. YouTube is hiding that message. I had to unhide it manually, and I just unhid it right now. So yeah, YouTube has its eyes on you. You will make an ICB. You will take it. Amazing. Yeah, that message is not hidden for whatever reason. Amazing. And that one is also hidden. Giorno.
Get them! Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Rain outline. Letting brave names echo. Breath of the
Nothing
flame.
happened.
Boom!
Oh, that was fully hidden. That's hidden, bro. That one is hidden, Giorno. Oh my god.
Motion to
I mean, that one obviously would be hidden, so yeah.
Let me read you a verse.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Bring it. Incinerate. Time for your arraignment.
Yeah. At least, well, right now, you're the good kid indeed. TK. In YouTube's eyes. You're in hell again. Pantsuit. Well, you're fine right now. That message was not hidden, so hey. But yeah, they're trying to take your freedom of speech. It's okay, you can use your European rights, Giorno, and you can sue YouTube, and yeah, they're gonna have to pay you big time. See, that's the benefit of being a European citizen.
Justice o'clock.
Oh, she basically is Shao, by the way, huh? Because you use the skill as well in the middle of the rotation.
Hands right. Eat this. Nice and spicy. Shadow Raven. Try me. Look out below. Hero incoming. Charge. Drop your weapons. You asked for it. By my spark, the night burns. Charge. Charge.
Oh my god. Bull Minotaur. That's so cringe, not gonna lie, but okay. Whatever. I'm gonna be surprised if your name changes to DG. My DG. Probably need a change of identity after the... Yeah, after that, yeah. After that, yeah. That's why you were asking if you should pull for her or not. I mean, again, TK, you don't need to get her. But if you want to get her, that's a different story. And fun fact, you're on rank 1 with the most races by EU server Miliastro Wonderland. Minigame Turco races. Nice. That's cool, Jaburi. Nice, nice. Oh, so you actually like the Miliastro Wonderland? That's cool, man. Nice. Good for you. There's like more content finally in Genshin Impact for you to check out. That's actually nice, Jaburi. It's kind of dumb that you don't use Xian University, by the way. Like it's a plunging sport and plunging DPS. What do you mean? Exactly. Exactly. And like if you give Xian Yun 4-piece Viridies and Venereer, that's gonna be even better. So yeah, that's so cool actually. Actually, yeah, think about it, right? There's VV artifacts, yeah. That's gonna be so sick. Xian Yun VV. Nice. It's nothing to your top 0.1%. It's okay, elves. Like, not really Wonderland, but Dorico Races is funny, and since you Wonderland, they'll let go. Funny as don't like Mario Kart. Oh, wait, Dorico Racers is like Mario Kart? Oh, that actually might make me check it out. Alright. Sounds interesting then. Okay. Need to do the Durin Quest, by the way, so I'm quickly gonna change the lingo back to Japanese. Yap yap. Well, at least, hey, YouTube could not hide that one. Hey, AI not smart enough for that. Good. Good to know. Okay, we change the lingo. Let's see where Durin is at. This one, Draco Roberto. Let's not forget Durin. Over there? Sure, let's go. I so hope for Red Bull to, like, release a drink that basically tastes exactly like Red Bull, with the carbonation as well, but like without the caffeine or whatever. Basically, a soft drink version of Red Bull, like not an energy drink version. That would sell so well. But yeah, I think the problem lies in the taste of it. I think it's hard to replicate the same taste. Yeah, maybe that. In fact, I'd like stronger carbonation on Red Bull. But yeah, without the whole energy drink, without the caffeine and like all the other things. But again, I think it's the caffeine and the other things that make Red Bull tasty. So maybe that's like a vital ingredient. I'm not sure. His name is Goth. So apparently Hollow Knight got a DLC where a boss rush came in, consisting of all bosses, all 45. Imagine the same thing happening with Silk Song. I mean, that is exactly how Souls game work, you know? In the sense they do have a boss rush thing. Gauntlet mode, boss rush. Sekiro had that, Black Myth Wukong has that, Kazan has it. So yeah, that's actually cool. It's really not tough per se, but it's more about your patience. It really tests, like, you know, your patience and discipline. Yeah, that's the main thing. They really want to put that to test. And yeah, I cannot do it. I don't have the patience. I think you haven't tried any energy drinks. Yeah, well, you can try Red Bull, I would say. Else, if you don't have the flavors, different flavors of Monster around you, then yeah, just try normal Red Bull. It's an acquired taste, I would say. I don't think people like Red Bull the first time they have it, but yeah, I think by the time you finish your first can is when like you feel like, okay, it's a nice drink. Yeah, I just want sugar-free Red Bull to taste like, oh yeah, that would be a miracle, man, Viper. Yeah, that would actually be amazing. Yeah, Dotaka races each time with 3 race maps. After this, I'm going to result with any time from all players that were in co-op in the round. Oh, I see. You have over 650 races. Damn. I mean, you must be really enjoying it, huh? For you to play 650 races, that's amazing. Because it's not even been a very long time since the whole Miliastro thing has been released. So, nice, man. That's cool. My god, me and Kirju was suffering. Yeah. Kirju and BS bug puking. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. Puking and shitting and all that. Holy shit, wait. They're gonna add the void bosses as well, right? Okay, yeah, screw that actually. You know what? Screw that actually. I'm already not used to the void yet. So yeah, that's actually gonna be extremely problematic. Damn. Because bug puking on us. It's talking about you elves. Oh my god. GG. I bought these. Nice. This guy really made profits, huh? Using his European card for like simple tent, costing 50k. Yeah, doesn't matter, it's fine. Wait, one Chin Tacho? What?
無事手紙が届いたようだな。彼は目が覚めたばかりだ。あそこのベンチにいる。私はここにいるから、必要があれば声をかけてくれ。
And just why will we need your help, Jean? Sorry, what are you gonna do? Swirl the pyro or something, or what? What is going on here? Give you a shout? Don't get it.
心配するなって。
Exactly.
は大丈夫だから。
おいらたちは大丈夫だから。Little Paimon. Paimon adorable. Whoa, the books are huge again.
気を失った時のことを思い出したよ。君が抑え込んでくれなかったら、僕は。
No, it's even worse. There's also a boss rush for all bosses, but even harder in Hollow Knight. Oh wow. Basically like a +1 difficulty or something, or maybe +2 difficulty. Wow, that's insane. Path of Pain. Oh, that's what it's called, but the shit. Waipuru is innocent. Belves is not. Berivs. Berivs. Fervs. I think Japanese people would call her name as Fervs. Because again, the L is replaced with R and R is replaced with L. They mix the words up. I mean, the letters up, so yeah. Fervs Basan, something like that. Obasan or something. Oh, Path of Pain is an incredibly hard platforming challenge in Hollow Knight. Oh, okay. I would like to try. I would really like to try like platforming challenges and Silk Song, and not because like I am up for the challenge, but because like I think it's gonna be a good practice for me. I believe it's called Pantheon 5 in Hollow Knight. Whoa. Oof. Also, yes, this is day 4, by the way. Elves. Yeah.
今は大丈夫。でも僕、みんなに忘れられてしまったんだね。
Nah. Better was Oba-chan. Oba-san. Oba-san. You really don't know what to do. In the fight event, you're okay, you get at least 1 star. But with you think the second one, never mind. You're not able to get even the 1 star? Oh, damn. Well, I mean, you can just let me know and I can just do it for you, Rosie. Or I could just like, show it to you actually. In just like a few minutes, I'll be checking it out myself. So that's when you can have a look, maybe understand what I'm doing, and maybe you could try to replicate that. Because there's no co-op option in that, right? So that's definitely an issue.
大丈夫だぞ。きっと解決策があるはずだ。何があったのか教えてくれないか？
Worst case scenario, you miss out on a tiny bit of Primus. Nah, we won't let that happen. Again, you can just like share your ID with me and I'll just do it for you. Basically, insert Thanos meme. Fine, I'll do it myself. Just insert the Thanos face.
すごく不思議な感じだった。みんなに忘れられているって気づいたとき、自分と自分の体とのつながりが、僕の今の体にはもともとアビスの力が封印されてる。だからかな。つながりが取れると。
This would have been a cool Durin. Yeah, this Durin would have been a stronger Durin than the twig right now that we have.
その後みんなの僕を呼ぶ声が聞こえて、やっと体とのつながりを取り戻せたんだ。
Yeah. There's no talent to it, honestly.
ってことは、この体の問題ってことか？なら、アルベドしかどうにもできなそうだな。
I honestly think that like everyone can do it if like everyone has like a decent device that supports like 60 FPS. And like you just play regularly. If you play regularly, then yeah, you automatically build the muscle memory. It's quite literally how it works. So yeah. And yeah, do notice what you're doing. That's another thing to learn. Like if you're just spamming buttons and like things are working out, that's fine for now. But like in general, you need to pay attention to like what you did differently, or like what button you press first or later and all that. Again, all of these things just help you with your muscle memory. And then you can automatically be good at the game. So yeah. Let's see how much I miss out if you don't get it, but if you don't, then 60 primes, don't get this 20 for the challenge. Again, don't worry about it, Rosie. You can just give me the ID and I'll just get it for you. Also, I think yes, Viper. It was Resident Evil 2. Yeah. Right. Another co-op combat challenge. Meet every weapon rules, you can beat everyone. Yeah. Exactly. That's a great idea. Yeah. Whenever there's co-op, yeah, it's like, it's gonna be destruction. Elves' muscles keep forgetting. GG. Else you're giving Viper opportunities to say things. So, hey, just want to let you know that. Like you're not helping your own case, elves. Oh my god.
ううん。アルベドの錬金術の問題じゃないと思う。
Oh my god.
急にたくさんの人がお前のことを忘れちゃったってことの方が重要か。それならアリスに聞くしかないな。でもこんなに時間が経ってるのにまだ連絡をくれないなんて。
There you go.
噂をしてたら来たりしないかな。
A little Paimon. So adorable. Look at her.
高く立ちはだかる城壁を越えて物語の枝を外に出すにはどうしたらいいのでしょう。
Hello again, MB is crazy. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing more Genshin Impact. Durin Day 4. Story Quest Day 4.
魔法使いは世界で最も大きな木を探し求めて物語の世界を後にしました。
Oh, isn't that the Sumeru tree? It has to be the Sumeru tree indeed. Yeah, that's the only one. Bhool guy. No? Why would I forget you? Oh. Yo, MD. Yeah, YouTube is hiding even that message, by the way. Giorno. You simply wrote Yo MD, and yeah, YouTube be like, let's take it suspiciously. Yeah, let's hide it. Maybe his tongue turned out so many times already the stream, and it still stays funny. Yeah. Oh my what? Oh my god. Okay. You know Hindi, of course. I know Hindi, bro. Like I said, yeah, I'm from India. It's okay, get a big reward for all the events and just miss out the 20 for that one fight. But no, Rosie, why do you want to miss the 20? I can get it to you. I see. I see, MB. Oh my god. Yeah, Giorno, you should be careful, man. They actually might, check you out, Giorno, if you say that. But actually, no, if you're just studying about ICMB, then like, no, not really, right?
高い高い木の上に身を置く場所を求め手の中の枝をそこに接ぎ木しようとしたので
It's not
す。
that big of a deal. If it was 60, that's a different story. So Rosie, 20 primogems equals to 10 normal or like common treasure chests, or 4 exquisite treasure chests, or 2 luxurious treasure chests. So it is a big deal indeed. And again, you earn your primers bit by bit always in this game. It's always a little by little. Also, yeah, 20 primogems is also equal to like 2 whole dailies. So yeah. You actually want to skip 2 dailies? It stands for Ice Cream Blueberry Man. Nice. That's a better name indeed. Where were you born? India, bro. As I said, I'm an Indian.
さあそこへ向かいなさい。この枝をかすめた最初の風が待つ地へ。
新しいヒントだな。物語はまだ終わりじゃなかった。
街から出る。一つ気になったんだけど、この物語が僕の経歴を表しているとすれば、
Oh,
僕がシムランカを出た後に起きたことも、
right.
この物語の一部だったりす
The
る
guy
の
must
か
have
な。
gone with Hat Guy to Nahida. Yeah. To get the blessings. I guess we talk to Hindi. Oh yeah, sure. You can speak in Hindi. I'm gonna reply in English. That's all. But yeah, feel free to speak in Hindi.
でもだったらなんで魔女 M はそれを知ってたんだ。それにもしそうだとしたらこの物語の終わりってどこになるんだ。確かにそうだな。アリスとも連絡が取れない今、直接調査するしかなさそうだぞ。今回の謎のヒントは何を指してるんだろうな。
The mean also so kawaii.
世界で最も高く大きな木。それならシムランカを離れたばかりの頃に着いたあの場所だと思う。
Can you help me? Again, with what exactly?
コーヒーが美味しくて
Kohi.
読み切れないほどの本があるんだ。当たり。 モンドで
Daddy.
は図書館から手がかりを探し始めたよね。スメールシティにも大きな図書館があるから。
Explain how
行ってみない
play.
そうだな。おいらもそれがいいと思うぞ。
Yeah, just go and speak to Nahida.
それじ
Simple
ゃ
stuff.
まずはジン団長たちに知らせようぜ。
君たちなりの考えがあるようだ。詳細は聞かないでおく。ただくれぐれも
この間のことは本当にごめんなさい。
Daijoubu, it wasn't your fault, dude, and that's what she's gonna say. Yeah.
君を責めてるわけじゃない。ここにいるみんなもそういうつもりはないんだ。むしろ逆で
Stop being rude,
み
Elves.
んな君のこ
Exactly.
とを心配しているんだ。
心配？
ついてきてくれ。君が目覚めたと聞いてみんな様子を見にやってきた。
Masaka.
みんな。
Oh, mean. Little Klee jumping in a spot. So adorable.
物語の本を完成させようとしてるんですってね。失われた記憶もその物語の未完成な部分なのか。
やっぱりリサ先生は僕の疑問にうまく答えてくれ。戻るまで待ってて。お母さんが残した物語も僕とみんなの物語
The
も
one we started to.
きっ
Great.
と完成させてみせる。
So the first 3 days of this quest have been quite uneventful. If anything, it's just been like a flashback to Simulanka. And like, retelling the tale of Durin. Only those things have happened so far. Maybe this day 4 is gonna do something. So yeah, first 3 days literally filler. Maybe later we'll get something. Also, wow, that's adorable. Little Paimon. Two more, okay. It's okay, Els. I wish for you to have Chi-Chi then, Els. Multiple Chi-Chis, since you really love her so much. Yeah. Hello, hear me. I do hear you, but yeah, like I'll check out theater next time, Andy. Like whenever next time I'm doing it, like maybe that time. That time I can explain better. So wait a minute, where do they want to go? Over there? Where even is that? Just go there. What is this? Oh shit. The gene was an accident. Let's see. Is this not the time? Yes, this is not the time. Gene brain. Oof.
ここに来るまではモンドの図書館と同じように本を探すだけだと思ってたけど、ここの本って言っても
どこから手をつけたらいいんだろ
Just
う
meet
ね。
that guy.
今回のヒント自体あまりはっきりしてないからな。
It's not gonna be a Durin Quest without that guy, right? So,
この図書館にも変なことが起きてないか確認してみようぜ。
there you go, that guy. Yeah?
あれ？
Ori?
申し
I
訳あ
knew
り
it,
ません
Ori.
が、おっしゃることの意味が。
これの第5巻を返しに来たと言ってるだろ。
図書館のリストではこのシリーズの第5巻は貸し出しされていないのですわ。もともとお貸ししていない本を返していただくことは
Something happened to the
見つかります。
Wanderer as well.
なら、今あるバージョンには欠けた部分が多い。
Oh, there you go.
僕の手元にあるのが完全版だ。だから、 図書館にあるものを置き換えてほし
That's so cool.
い。というのは
Flex.
どうだ？
どうかご理解ください。図書館は厳格な管理で成り立つものなのです。お言葉一つで貴重
Just speak
な
to
蔵書を置き
Nahida.
換えることは
Just speak to
致しかねますわ。
Nahida. It's okay. This is random. I'm talking to no one. Yeah. Right.
うまい。
Oh my. Look what the wandering Tom dragon. What? What even is this? That's nice. Let's make him the John Cena meme, because why not?
ああ、君たちが。
Kimitachi.
なんでこんなところにいるんだ？
遊学者がここにいることの何がおかしい？
Traveling scholar.
この前などくらいで会ったばかりなのに、急にまたスメールに戻ってくるなんて。
戻って処理することがあってね。ちょっとした理由で消えてしまった資料を整理したから。
Wow, what a nice guy.
こ
Taking
こに
care of the
返してきたん
library.
だが。
He's the one who raised himself from history. Yeah.
これからやろうとしてることを考えて、肩の荷を一つ下ろそうと思ってね。そっちこそ、どうして浮かない顔をしてるんだい？
You look like a kicked puppy.
カサッチ。よかった。
You got
僕のことを忘れていないんだね。
どういう意味だ？
There you go. Of course, Wanderer is gonna help. Of course.
また悪化したのか。
何か知ってるのか？
Oh.
ドゥリンがシムランカを離れたばかりの頃、一緒にスメールをしばらく旅した。その途中、資料を整理していたら、偶然にも奇妙な現象に気づいたんだ。
Oh.
シムランカのドゥリンと書くと、その文字は一定時間後に必ず消えるんだ。つまり、ドゥリンに関する記載はすべて、モンドの雪山に落ちたあの悪竜を指し示すものとなる。
No, they were closed before. Alright. Closed before? You're trying to say close?
ど
Is that
う
a
やって
typo?
そんなことに気づいたんだ？
カサッチはシムランカでの出来事がすごく気に入ったみたいで、旅行記を書こうとしてたんだよ。
Durin had to say it.
そんなことはどうだっていい。君は、この世界の地脈の影響を受けないんだろ？僕が言わんとすることはわかるはずだ。
Herman Soul, the things you've done.
彼は僕とは違う。
I mean, they're still good friends, so.
どちらかというと、この世界自体が彼の存在を
Oh,
拒
same
んでい
thing
る
like
らしい。
Columbina, huh? Same case as Columbina happening over here now? What is this?
最初は記録に影響を及ぼす程度だったものが、今や彼と顔見知りの者にまで影響が及んでいる。
全世界？それって、モンドのみんなや
Ocean.
カサッチも何を心配してくれているのかず
Oh.
っとわからなかったけど、
そんなことより、今は解決方法だ。
Wanderer being Wanderer. That's so cool. Again. Cool, cool, Viper. See you next time, man. Have a good night. So only descenders are unaffected. I guess? But even descenders are mentioned in Ermin Soul. Only like the traveler is unaffected, I guess. I think the traveler sibling is mentioned in Ermin Soul, right? I'm not sure actually, I've forgotten. Again, they span the quests over like so many years, so yeah, I tend to forget.
あの魔女は自分の子供のことをかなり気にかけていたようだな。こんな本まで用意するなんて。
Yeah, I'll make sure to tell Viper that you were swearing at him.
この
Yeah,
中にあるんじゃないのかい？
I'll make sure to tell him else. Yeah. Amazing, okay.
もちろんオイラたちもそう思ったぞ。でも、まずは次の章を開くための思い出を見つけないといけないんだ。
Utabina releases Uta with high damage as Arle. Oh, Utabina and Nefa and Yelan. Also, Arle used the same team. Being the son of calling wheelchair is a strong engine for many DPS. Yeah, I have heard about that wheelchair term actually, but do you think that applies to Arlecchino as well? Because as far as I know, Arlecchino does contribute a big amount of damage to the team. So do you actually think that like it's still going to be called a wheelchair? I don't think it's going to be called a wheelchair because yeah, the most amount of damage will still be done by Arlecchino, I believe. So yeah. Means the evil sibling must have been shipping when the history and Sky history had changed. Well. Also, Jiburi, you said that Hu Tao with higher damage is Arle? Like, how exactly? Is Hu Tao getting a buff? Is that what you're saying? Also, I believe Hu Tao already does good amounts of damage. It's just that she's not as convenient to use as Arlecchino, because Arlecchino does normal attacks, Hu Tao needs to do charge attacks. That's the main thing. Wheelchair's gun. Yeah, maybe then. Maybe then.
ふむ。ちょっと見せてもらえるかい？本に隠された秘密に少し興味があるだけだ。それに、今取り組んでいる
Red
ことも
tape? Oh.
手続き上の問題でしばらくは進められそうにない。
What does this even mean, by the way? Red tape? Is that basically what... Basically, like, he's not allowed to cross the red tape, kinda? So he's just saying that, like, he's stuck somewhere, kinda? Is that what this means?
もちろん、いくらでも見て。
Oh, chill. Okay. Oh. Little Paimon. Shocked. Look at her face.
今回の思い出はお前のこ
What
と
is
だった
about
の
you
か。
all along? Oh, wow. We instantly enter. Okay. Sugoi.
竜の子と紺色の野良猫には似ているところがたくさんあり、二人はすぐに友達になりました。
Someone doesn't know they get recorded. What?
竜の子は塔を出て外の世界を旅したのでした。竜の子は外の世界が大好きになり、もっとたくさんの友達を作って、竜としての
It's
自分
official.
の物語をみんなに話したいと思い
Scaramouche is a
ま
cat.
した。
It's official.
野良猫はこの物語を気に入り書き残そうとしました。しかしその時野良猫は気づきました。この物語はどう書いても悪流の物語になってしまうことに。
Also, what? Red tape means that someone doesn't know they get recorded. Really? Since when? I didn't know that meaning at all, or that implication of that word at all. Huh. But he said that like he ran into some red tape. So like, he means to say that like he didn't know that he's getting recorded. That's what he meant to say. Don't understand the meaning of that sentence. Maybe it implies something else because I'm unable to find a proper meaning behind the sentence. I might be wrong, but yeah. Ooh, nice. Just talk to Nahida. Nahida gonna help. She's the
これが
biggest
こ
brain.
のショーの世界か。巨大な木の上にいるみたいだな。
Oh, also, elves, by the way. We were calling you a hypocrite yesterday. Myself mainly, because you said that you don't like Nahada because you find her creepy because she reads people's minds. But your beloved Wendy literally spies on people through the wind. You can literally hear everyone. Because, yeah, air and the wind carries sound, and yeah, he literally spies on people that way. So, yeah, hypocrite elves. Stop being a hypocrite. Anyway, moving on.
このショーは僕がテイワットに来たばかりの頃の話だと思う。このショーを開く思い出がカサッチのとこにあったのも納得だ。あの頃はいつも一緒だったから。
Wendy the creepiest. He even gets drunk.
なんだいこの姿は。
What the? What the hell? They actually turned him into a cat. Still neither creepy. That's okay. Venti creepier. That's all else. Don't be a hypocrite. That's all.
カサッチもこの物語のキャラクターになったからじゃないかな。
Why is it such a silly looking cat as well? It's basically a Durin series. Yeah, oh my
僕
god.
のこと野良猫だと思ってるのか。
ありがたく思うべきだぞ。
Wandering
物
dog
語に
vixen.
出てきた他の仲間たちはこんなに特別じゃなかったぞ。
Yeah, hypocrite elves. Just a big hypocrite. Focus on the big, by the way. So yeah, Giorno again. Fels thinks that like because Nahida can read minds, she's creepy. Meanwhile, Venti spying on every single person's voice through the winds. But yeah, that's not creepy. It's wondrous true form, by the way. True form indeed. Just a little here. All Durin's friends, your cat is by far the most memorable. Oh my god. That's actually adorable. The way the cat is. So you have 4 more wishes, so it's all good. Nice, Rosie. But again, Rosie, we don't skip on the 20 primogems, we don't let it go, okay? So again, just let me know. I can get it for you. Don't worry too much about it.
カサッチとは一緒にいた時間が長いから印
More
象がはっ
vivid
き
than
り
the
としてる
others.
のかも。
More vivid, yet still a cat. You'll also be going. Cool, Rosie. Have a good night then, Rosie. I'll see you next time. Another day. Yes, that's alright. Another day. We still have about 10 days remaining for the event, so yeah, just take your time. If you want to try it again later on after building your characters or after, like, seeing how I'm finishing it, yeah, just let me know. Wendy is trying to constantly spy on everyone, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, who's gonna tell us? I'm just gonna say that, like, if Nahida is creepy, then Venti is creepier. That's all. She also plots. You don't like it? Is it she's too innocent? No. She doesn't plot. She actually simple. She actually innocent. But it's okay, else you can be a hypocrite. That's fine. I'm just gonna call you that, though. It's okay. Venti literally spies on people. So yeah, through the winds. I mean, literally in this quest itself, Venti was spying on these guys. So hey, same thing. Venti was also plotting and scheming. He's like, yeah, not yet, and all that. So yeah, same thing. Hypocrite. But anyway, overall I do agree with Giorno that like both Nahida and Venti are just fine. But yeah, if one is bad, then both are bad. That's all.
はっきり。じゃあなんで旅人たちはいつもと変わらないんだ。
How come you haven't changed one bit? Exactly.
旅人の方がもっとはっきりした印象を残せたってことだな。
Venti's way worse when it comes to scheming. Exactly. He's literally more experienced in scheming than Nahida, by the way. So again, hypocrite elves. He's literally like 2,000 years older than Nahida. Maybe even more than that. So yeah, again, if anything, he's been spying for longer. He's been eavesdropping for longer. He's been scheming for longer. He's having a whole baggage of information behind this man. Exactly. Actually, him and Zhongli are actually the smartest Archons. Even though Nahida is the god of wisdom, like, yeah, they're still so smart. So yeah. But Nahida acts like she's innocent. No, she doesn't. She never acts. That's the thing about Nahida. She never acts like an innocent kid. No. Nahida has never, ever acted, ever. That's the thing. Venti acts all the time. But yeah, Nahida never acts. Also, yeah, Nahida's literally innocent indeed. Yeah. The calculation are done from different TCs like fee, yes, general yellow, okay. This team, who are DPS by 130 and more scope for the best team. Oh, okay. I mean, again, Jaburi. Like DPS 130k, alright, but that is with the charge tag, right? So, yeah. That's the main thing, like the convenience of using Hu Tao versus the convenience of using Arlecchino. Hu Tao is absolutely strong. I've seen her do like such amazing damage, such big damage. But I feel that Arlecchino is just an upgrade, that's all. Like, Arlecchino also stops the teammates from healing her, but Hu Tao cannot do that. Hu Tao will get healed, and that reduces the damage that Hu Tao deals. So yeah. Also, again, else you can be a hypocrite. That's fine. I'm just pointing it out that it's hypocritic. That's all. But you have all the right to be a hypocrite. That's totally your choice. Nonetheless, yeah, not gonna change the facts. What non-innocent action has she done? Exactly.
みんな、今日の冒険を始めるよ。
Whoa, Chibi Durin is here as well. Chibi Durin, and then normal Durin, and then Scara Cat, and now we have Paimon. Wow.
物語の中のデュリンだ。
Look at these three Chibis. Oh my god. Adorable.
この物語では、ドゥリンと旅人は自分自身を演じなくていいってことかい？それとも、君たち二人はもっと特殊な役割だとでも？
This is Alice's magic.
野良猫さん、今日はどこに行く？
Well, Noraneka-san.
昔みたいにしっかりついてきてくれればそれでいい。
Oh, well. Wanderer though.
じゃあ、おしゃべりしてもいい？
勝手にしろ。
初めて会った時からこういう感じだったのか？
This conversation.
そうだよ。
それで、一体どうすればこの世界？
今までの感じからすると、語り手がヒントをくれるはずなんだけど。俺、そうい
Like
え
Wendy
ば
because he has two very different sides. The acting in public and hiding information in secret is cool and somewhat real. Yeah. Again, he plays his part as an Archon perfectly. Same thing with Zhongli as well. Even Zhongli doesn't say enough, but he's always doing something in the background. Like in the Shao part, like, he really acted well and then like helped Shao eventually in that whole chasm quest. So yeah, all these Archons, they have that information, their background, and like them knowing things and yet still not acting upon it. Just waiting, letting things go as they're going. Especially Zhongli and Venti. But yeah, it's really cool. I honestly, yeah, like both of them. But yeah, saying that one is worse than the other is like, yeah, no. That's simply wrong. If anything, Nahida's knowledge also is still, like, yeah, while she is the god of wisdom, she is still not like much smarter than Zhongli or than Venti. Because again, they have like the experience of years and all that. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, they're all the same, all Archons.
物語の鶴草は集まり、天にも届く大樹となった。
Now that you're older, you realize how bad
しか
writing
し
down the country in the tree
物
for
語
that
を
night is such a
持
bad
たな
idea.
い竜の
Yeah.
子は大樹の枝の間をさまよい、居場所を見つけられずにいました。
Yeah. I mean, her idea of eternity is honestly understandable. Like, just think about it. It's basically, I mean, maybe I should not like bring politics over here, but I'm just gonna make like a simple thing. Like, would you want? Actually, yeah, I think whatever I say is gonna be like, it's gonna be bad. So you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. You know what? Never mind. Standard calculation equals to 5-star C0 with 4 or 3-star weapons. 4-star with cons and also 4 or 3-star weapons. Okay. That's alright, Jaburi. But that's the thing, like that standard calculation doesn't take into consideration that Hu Tao at C0 will lose her stamina like crazy. Like, how many charge attacks can you do at C0? Like, we're not really calculating that, right? So, yeah. Very Tashkoi, smart in Japanese. Yeah. But yeah, I can totally understand Raiden's point of view. I think the only bad thing that she did was like her attacking her own people, kind of. That was kind of stupid. I don't think that should have happened. But yeah, by limiting freedom, you do lock things in, and like, yeah, her idea of eternity does make sense that way. Yeah. 6 by C0 and 9 to 12 by C1. Right, Jaburi. So basically, like, yeah, that thing does matter, right? So like, let's say she's doing 6 charge attacks in C0. That's gonna be how much damage? 130k per charge attack, right? Because it's vaporize or melt. Vaporize in this case. So how much does that come to be? It's 780k damage, right? 780k damage. Now, if you use Arlecchino in a similar team, like, wouldn't Arlecchino do more damage at C0? Because again, like, Arlecchino does normal attacks, which is better. Plus, like, yeah, she can also vaporize. Of course, it's going to be inconsistent vaporizes, but it's still a lot of damage, is what I mean to say. So like, yeah, again, not saying that like Hu Tao is bad or anything, just that like C1 makes her more usable, more user-friendly kind of. She's 6 by C0 with charge attack and then dash, right? Charge attack and jump, right. Again, yeah, totally, she does a lot of damage. There's no denying that. Just the consistency and the difficulty, that's all. But yeah, Giorno, as I was saying, like, when you have things under your control, or like when you have people under your control, it is definitely more ideal to, like, do things your way, kind of. So like, again, in Raiden Shogun's mind, at least she was able to maintain that stability based on like the way she was controlling people. So yeah, not really wrong and not really right at the same time. Because yeah, freedom is what people want, right? Freedom.
竜の子はここを離れ、居場所を探さなければなりません。ここで立ち止まっていると、このままみんなに忘れられてしまうから。
ここを出る？どこに行けばいいの？
You clearly went to Mondstadt, so that happened.
竜の子は途方に暮れてしまいました。未知なる前途は鶴のようにいくつにも枝分かれして、しかし幸い道の先には正しい方向へと導いてくれる者がいるようです。彼女のもとに行けば何かわかるかもしれません。
This one is Nicole, right? Yeah, this one is Nicole. All right. Nice. Seek answers from the prophetess. It has to be Nicole, right? I think. Do you even know? Okay. Wait. Wait, never mind. She's Mona Magistus as a teacher. Okay. My bad. Yeah. Oh, wait. Nicole had a white hat. Right. This is Mona Magistus, I think. Mona Magistus is a teacher, I mean.
竜の子は導いてくれるものに出会いましたが、これは単なる偶然ではありませんでした。
予言の魔法使い。
There you go.
わかったぞ。モナの先生だよな。モナがいつもおばばって言ってるあの魔女だ。
わしは予言の魔法使い。お前たちを導くものだ。わけのわからぬことを言うんじゃないよ。
Insolent child, exactly, Paimon, so insolent.
ごめんって。
See, little Paimon, so adorable though.
迷えるちびりゅうよ。約束の贈り物を届けに来た。とある予言さ。
Maybe that she can call him Master Hack, by the way. Yeah.
予言？
わしはこんな予言をした。町の外にいる竜はいずれ蘇る。それは避けられない運命だ。
Nice. And none may avert its coming. Ooh.
風はこの予言を携えて彼方へと吹き抜け、竜の子に行くべき方向を示しました。
Oh yeah, check this out again. Wendy's scheming over here. The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance, and so the little dragon was shown a path to wander. Literally, Wendy. Path shown by the wind. Like, literally. Without telling anything. So yeah. Hey. What a schemer.
確かあのモンドの錬金術師はこの予言を知って
That's your boy,
君と
Wendy.
一緒に
Exactly.
悪竜の脅威を排除することにしたんだったね。でもどうしてそれが君が忘れられることにつながるんだ？
Scheming isn't always bad. Well, hey. Can't really explain it now, can we?
予言の魔法使いさん、もう一つ聞いてもいいか？
返事はありませんでした。ミステリアスで優雅な彼女の全思考はまた星々に向けられていたからです。
Starry Firmament. Firmament is, by the way, a cover, right? It's supposed to be a cover.
こんな時に限って。
予言の魔法使いはお母さんの友達だった。お母さんの友達の予言ならきっと助けになってくれるはずだ。
This Chibi Durin would have been an amazing companion as well, by the way, to have. Like, they give you those gadgets to have. So yeah, I think Chibi Durin would have been a nice gadget.
なら試してみるか。でもここを出る道は
まずは全体を確かめてみよう。
Yeah, why not just like move forward, right? Searwich? Anything else, no?
返事はありませんでした。
Okay.
ミステリアスで優雅な彼女の全思考はまた
Well. Wait, what is John Bell sending on? You shared a clip? Okay. It's okay, it's fine. We just watched another clip of Wendy scheming right now, so it's okay. Like literally right now, he's scheming still, so yeah. Doing this to request active. Impact the video Kamina will destroy the meta theory character, okay? 2 weeks ago you can listen and see the damage when this what's all this with you already. Oh, okay. I mean that's alright. Again, I'm not denying it at all, Jiburi. I'm just saying that like Arlecchino would still be more comfortable to use and would still have like, if not more, then similar damage. So yeah. The combo on this team is 9 normal attacks and 1... Oh, 9 normal attacks? Oh, interesting, okay. She's able to do that much damage with normal attacks. That's actually very interesting to know. That would actually make Hu Tao quite good. Oh wait, never mind. I read it wrong. You meant me to say 9 times N1 and then C. Okay. 1 normal and charge, 1 normal and charge, 1 normal and charge. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah. Give me a minute. Let me check this clip out.
Every dayが物語の新しい1ページだ。ページをめくってしまう前に、一つ一つの景色や注釈をちゃんと味わっておきたい。
1 second. Okay, let's continue. You're gonna head to bed? Cool, cool, okay. Giorno. Know what to where the wind blows from.
風は
Nice.
吹きましたが竜の子は風の示す方向には行きませんでした。そこは
Have a good night, man, Giorno. I'll see you next time.
どこへ続いているのか竜の子にも先は見えません。
Hopefully, like tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I can start Hollow Knight again. Silk Song. How long would you say that it would take for me to finish Silk
当
Song?
初の計画通りモンドに行くことになるんだよな。
You get this way, we'll be heading back to Mondstadt just like we planned exactly. Again, literally the wind leading. All Wendy's plan without telling anyone. Literally.
今のところこれが一番無難だよな。これからどんなことが起こるかはみんな分かってるわけだしさ。
Also, I see, Jiburi, what you're talking about. Yeah. That's cool. I mean, again, all these theory people doing their thing. That's cool. That's nice. I'll just wait for the release though, because it's not like I can do anything right now anyway. I know that I'll be getting Colomina, that's one thing. So, yeah. That much is sufficient for me.
ああ、悪竜の復活を阻止して新しい体を手に入れ友達もたくさんできる。そして友人は皆彼を忘れる。
I'll just forget about him. I mean, not all of them. At least we still remember Durin, so hey, Wanderer. Exactly, there you go.
君は覚えてくれてる。
とにかく結果から見ればこの選択じゃ
I mean,
君が世
problem.
界に忘れ去られるという問題を解決できない。
あ、それは。
Future chapters hold the promises. You just need to keep the story going. Exactly. I mean, yeah, this is chapter 4, so yeah. In fact, Skirk is no more top 5 DPS before first rerun. Right. Yeah. I mean, the way not try just power crept, yeah. Very much understandable, yeah. Again, for Skirk, they really need to buff Cryo itself, but so far there has been 0 buffs for Cryo. So kind of understandable that Skirk would lose her top 5 spot. Only when Cryo gets a new reaction, either with Dendro or with Lunar Freeze or whatever happens in future, only then Skirk will be back in the top. Otherwise, it's still just raw Cryo damage without any actual reaction. So yeah, it's understandable. It's understandable.
反対はしない。ただどんな秘密が隠されているのか気になっただけだ。
His face.
もう少し考えさせて。
So silly. Awaken, Nefer, Zebai, Flynn's, Varessa. Top 5. Varessa with Durin, Chevres, and Yansan. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I can see Durin's utility in the Varessa team because, yeah, the Xiangling circle can actually follow Varessa up in the sky and all that. At least Durin's off-field damage is directly gonna hit the enemies, so there's that. But as I was saying, yeah, he's still providing only like 20% red shred, which is quite bad. Only 20% red shred with Varessa. That's the only thing that he's doing with his off-field damage. Yeah. So yeah, like that's what I don't like about it. Like him being Hexray, but you cannot use the 35% Hexray buff without a Hexray character. Yeah, those things are just
やっぱりあそこに行ってみてほしいんだ。あそこでならすごいことを成し遂げられるし、新しい友達もたくさん作れるから。
本当？
Oh.
それじゃあ
It
一緒
doesn't
に行
do
こう。
as an option for this team.
物語を
Right,
起こ
right.
せないま
That
ま
makes sense because yeah, 20% attack bonus for the entire team. So yeah, that makes sense.
しかし幸いとある預言者が彼を導く予言を残してくれていました。風はこの予言を携えて 彼方へと吹き抜け、竜の子に行くべき方向を示しました。竜の子は風の導きを受け、
Following the wind's
囚われて
guidance.
いた場所から脱出しました。預
Wow.
言者も彼の選択を認め、おまけにとある秘密を教えてくれました。
Oh, extra
お
secret
前が
parting.
決心したというのなら、わしも約束通り運命の企みを聞かせてやろう。
By explaining Fate's little
はる
trick.
か昔、
Oh.
皇天の神は物語という名の魔法を外の世界にかけた。
Okay.
この魔法はとても強大で、人と人との出会いや関係を支配していた。
Almost unshakable.
ほとんど揺るがされず、変えることもできないものだ。誰もが自分にとっての物語をただ一つだけ持っていて、物語の結末もすでに皇天の上に書かれていた。
Fate, okay.
お
Story
前の物
written.
語と悪竜の物語は、実は同じ物語の2つの可能性である。物語の魔法はこれを認めない。塔の外にはお前の物語を残すことはできないのさ。そこにはすでに悪竜の物語が存在しているからね。
Can we just eliminate the whole story of the evil dragon? Do we replace it? Well, that's actually going to be quite radical. Huh. But that would also mean changing the past? Like this looks interesting. The direction. If they cannot exist simultaneously, that means one needs to go, one needs to stay, right? But are they gonna be able to take away the atrocities of the bad Durin? I wonder.
そうだったのか。
I see, I'm confused.
つまりどういうことなんだ？
どういうことなんだ? Little
もう
Paimon.
散々見たはずだろ。シムランカのドゥリンとテイ
Exactly.
ワットのドゥ、彼らは2つの世界に隔たれても互いに影響し合う。
Each were independent. Right.
シムランカのドゥリンがテイワットに来たとき、ドゥリンの運命はす
The
でに
fates
存在
exist at
し
the
てい
same
た。
time. Right, so they're both conflicting. Exactly.
もう片方のこの世界の規則では、こ
Right.
んな状況は許されない。
You can't return a book you never checked out in the first place. Exactly.
じゃあデュリンはどうなるんだ？
あの魔女たちはすでに大胆
Quite
な
the
解
ingenious
決策を
solution.
練っている
Oh.
みたいだね。
Okay.
返却したい。
以前も申し上げたように、こちらのシリーズの第5巻は貸し出しされていませんので。
じゃあ、これをシリーズの第6巻だとみなしてくれればいい。
You still want to know
このシリーズの著者は
volume.
第6巻を出すと公言していたはずだ。
図書館の目録では確かに第6巻の枠をあらかじめ用意してありますね。
そう考えてもらって構わない。これか
I'll
ら
be the one writing the
この
series
シ
from
リ
now.
ーズの
Wow.
続きは僕
So
が
cool.
書く。
Wanderer really just accepted his fate, huh? Being a scholar in Sumeru.
あ
Amazing.
のですね。も
Okay.
また何か怪しいことでもしてるのか？
Well, he's up to nothing by
手
now.
続きで詰まっていた剣を片付けただけだ。君たちはこれからあの錬金術師に会いに行くんだろ。
Alchemist friend, okay.
この問題を解決する手がかりを得るなら彼に当たるべきだ。
アルベドに確認したいのは山々だけど、まだしばらくは戻ってこられないって陣団長が言って
He'll
た
be
ぞ。
back.
出発するときは
I'll join you. Oh, well.
僕も呼んでくれ。
Nice.
サッチ。
僕もこの物語のキャラクター
Part
なん
of the
だ。
story, oh, well. Just playing my role.
自分の役をちゃんと演じておきた
What
い
a。nice guy.
驚いてるわけじゃないよ。
Something's holding you back. What?
君、
この世界から忘れられていく君を見て僕と一緒にいすぎたせいかと思っ
Oh.
た。だから君とのつながりを徹底的に
Hey.
立つべきだと判断したんだ。
That makes sense because that's so considerate of him. Wow. Hey, that's so nice.
はあ どうして
Because he did the same thing with Thermal Soul. Exactly. Exactly.
今はそんなことどうでもいい。
Exactly.
それはただの杞憂だったと
That definitely.
この本が示している。それも悪くない。この世界の地脈に拒絶された今、
The remaining connection.
ドゥリンとこの世界をつなぐのは、ドゥリンを
But
覚え
about
て
all the
いる者
TCs
た
you
ちだ
ignore
け
it
だ。
because you have to have guns with freeness you glance even as it's correct even with high DPS is not great DPS by all C0. Yeah, right. I mean, again, yeah, that's why I never even bother with any Galaxy or anything. Only things that I see are like the animation, character animations, and then I just wait for the character to release and then test things out myself. However I like it or feel it, I just like go with it then. If it seems good, if I can understand it properly, then that's fine. Otherwise, I just skip. Yeah. But yeah, Columbina is, again, an Archon level character, so she's going to be great. I am definitely getting her. That much is assured for me. And with my given characters, I believe she's going to help. So, should be fine.
そのつながりさえも断たれてしまったら、主なき体がどれほどの災いをもたらすのか、想像もつかない。僕も君と同じ、世界をつなぐ一員のようだ。まさか、
Instrumental
僕
in
が本
helping
当
you change
に
your fate.
彼の運命を変える要になるなんてね。
Yeah, Wanderer finally finding a purpose. That's so nice, eh?
うん。カサッチがそう言うなら、
About as odd
こ
as
れ
you
以上は聞かないでおく。
This guy.
だってカサッチは、
は？
Huh?
簡単な質問に対しても複雑に答えるんだ。聞けば聞くほど
I
もっ
guess
と
just that kind of
複雑
guy.
になっていく。君って明らかにそういうタイプ。
助けると言ったんだ。これでいいだろう。これ以上、無駄口を叩くのはよせ。
That's funny indeed. Oh, the quest done this Friday. Okay. Wait for news from Albedo in 4 hours. Alright. I'll be doing
も
it
し物
tomorrow.
語の世界に戻
Okay. You'll find him. That's alright.
もし物語
Went to speak to that guy, not you, Durin.
ここ数日はここにいる。出発するときにな。
Yep. Okay. Staying around for the next few days. I actually want to check the book. Step back into the story. Are we gonna get the book in general? Oh, there's a... Oh, I see. There's no hidden things to check out in this, right? I hope not. Nothing else to do over here, right? Yeah. Observe. Just observe.
前来た時はこんなに原稿なかったよな。
Oh, things are changing, okay. Character design plus playstyle also correct team for the gameplay is one of this. Not good for you, then not bullying. Right. That's why not newbie earlier, not ready, yes. Oh, okay. Wait, you don't have Nivelette? Why would you not have Nivelette? You have amazing teams for Nivelette, you have the correct teams for him, and his gameplay is quite simple, no? You don't like Nivelette gameplay? I mean, that's alright. A lot of people don't like that gameplay, so yeah, that's alright.
デュリンが生まれた後、魔女 M はこんなにおいらがあんまり本を読まないせいか？一体どの物語のものなんだろうな。こんなにたくさんの原稿を残し
No, don't take anything from here. Okay. Something more to observe over here? Is it still the manuscripts or what?
あれ？
No, it's the same
前
thing,
デュ
okay.
リンが一体どの物語のこんなにた
Okay, same dialogue over here. Anything over here? The egg is gone because, yeah, it was hatched. Nothing over there. There probably might be more hidden dialogues, huh? The couch. Okay, now it's that. Can we change the chapter? Oh, just leave, okay. Only design and gameplay from... Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough, understandable. People have preferences, all cool. Like, for me, I don't like Xiangling, and that's why like I did not build Xiangling for a very long time on my account. The only time I built Xiangling, and that too only like till level 70, was when Imaginarium Theatre kind of forced me to. Otherwise, yeah, I was just not focusing on Xiangling at all, so there's that. Yeah, I don't really like Xiangling, but I do acknowledge and respect her power in the game. Yeah, she definitely is one of the strong ones, so yeah, I cannot deny that. Same thing for Hu Tao. I don't like Hu Tao much as well. I don't like her personality, and yeah, in general, her personality, I don't like it much. So yeah, never a fan of Hu Tao. But yeah, I do respect her power and acknowledge it in the game.
策略の魔法使いは雪国をほぼ全て掌握した。
The Tsar.
これで皇帝以外、彼女に神戸を垂れさせられる人はいないってことね。
Oh, the tricksy witch has nearly the entirety of the snowy lands in her grasp. Witch? No, none but the Tsar can command a submission? What? What is this about? Interesting. Some witch in the snowy lands, that means probably Snezhnaya? I'm assuming, based on the sentence, and then the Tsar probably is referring to the Tsaritsa? Interesting. Such pity. What the hell is going on here?
今も星々の間を流浪してるのか?
Robin! One Piece is the Wonder Witch still roam among the stars.
一体いつ帰ってくるのやら。みんなの面白い話を聞けば彼女も残る気分になる。
記憶の魔法使いはまだ属性を歩んでいるのかい?
Of the mortal realm? What?
もちろん。彼女には何を置いても果たさないといけない秘密の使命があるから。
Secret mission of hers to accomplish? What is this?
貴重な集まりの場なのに半数近くがいないなんて。
元気出しましょう。少なくともあなたはいい知らせを持ってきてくれたじゃない。
Yeah. ちょっと感傷に浸ってただけ。いつかは私もこの集まりを欠席すること。
Wow, nice. So it actually is worth revisiting these spots. Okay, that's cool. Leave again, and revisit again. I'm glad that I checked it before Act 5, so yeah. Struggling for you is crap if you have Durin in her, because Durin is struggling 2.9 makes all better. Except fast pyro application, but this is only important for a small number of characters. Yeah. Again, as I said, like, of course, Durin is what he is. I just don't find a lot of value in the amount of wishes that you need to spend to acquire a 5-star character like himself. That's the only thing for me. Because yeah, Xiangling can do a lot of things, a lot of similar things. Again, I find it just a side grade, that's all. It's the same with Hu Tao and Orly. If you have both, it's Orly the better choice. Right. It does make sense, yeah. That does make sense, yeah. I understand. And again, like, Durin's uptime is also better, as, yeah, the way he applies Pyro is also good, as in, like, you don't need to be near the enemy. You can be, like, over here, and the enemy can be far away, and yet still, like, Durin's attacks will kind of reach. I mean, not very far away, but, like, from here to the middle over there. If the enemy is over there, Durin's attacks will reach. But Xiangling's attacks won't reach. So, yeah, you need to be, like, close and all that. So, yeah, definitely the pros and cons are there. But yeah, Xiangling C6 gives you 15% pyro damage bonus, which is so cool. So, yeah. Again, pros and cons there. That's the reason why I feel that, like, it's a side grade for me and not really an upgrade. Nothing more to do over here, I believe. I think all those story bots are going to be up over there. Maybe that's where we are supposed to go. They really need to give us the option to, like, switch elements at a whim for the traveler. Wonder when that's gonna happen. Or even like some lunar buff for the traveler. Clearly, like, traveler does not have a lunar element, but yeah, we don't even have a lunar buff for the traveler. Alas. Oh, these three are here. Hello.
物語を見届ける者は城壁の中にある秘密の場所にやってきました。そこは竜の子が大切。思い出の中には
みんなまだここにいたのか。こんにちは。
こんにちは。シルバーピクシー。
銀の精霊さん。ちびりゅうちゃんの旅は順調？え？そんな。私は忘れてないよ。
Yep, that's because, like, you're in Sri Lanka, so yeah, that makes sense.
私も忘れてない。
Arliv is not built because you have Huta and don't want a similar character. Also only designed for you is too much like man. Gameplay is okay but not amazing. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I can actually understand that thing. Like, I think I would say the same thing for, like, Ayato and Childe. Like, if you have one of them, then you'd not want the other, kinda. I can understand that. Like, yeah, they both are different, but still similar in some ways. So yeah, I can understand. Leaks said they're really stronger. And this was before her release. Right. Exactly, yeah. I can understand, yeah.
みんながまだ覚えてくれてるのは嬉しい知らせだな。そういえば。
影でこそこそ人の話をしないでくれるかい。僕ももちろん覚えてる。
Oh, well.
うわ、突然出てくるなよ。その姿、やっぱり笑っちゃうぞ。
See, little time.
何か文句ある？これが本来の姿だけど。
This is what I've always looked like. Oh, well.
ちゃんと受け入れてるのかよ。
That's first. It's probably just a character from the story, not the real hat guy.
ああ、そうだったな。ところで、みんなでちびりゅうの願いを叶えようって頑張ってた時。
願い事なんていう子供のごっこ遊びに。
Oh yeah, real trouble. He knows where to count the games again.
あいつをモデルにするとこうな
Any
るんだ
character.
な。
Look at Paimon getting angry. Chibi little Paimon. So adorable. Little Paimon. Straight up.
でも、どうして他のみんなは
Does he need another blessing?
外の
No.
世界には新しい挑戦が待ち受けてるものよ。私は穏やかな
Unless he went for that one. I
僕
mean,
が
that's
必要になったら
he knows where
探
to
し
count
に
the
来る。
game. Exactly. Very good. The best Huta team is Huta C1R1, Shingcha C6 Yalan C1R1, Seatlali C2R1. Oh wow, okay. Also no problem with non-freezable enemies. The Hydra application is fast. It's too fast before Huta with the enemy. I see. Yeah, that thing is there. That thing is there. So what exactly is... Oh, Seatlali C2R1 you're saying. Okay, yeah, that might be quite strong. Right. Okay. What a big castle with no friends for Chibi Durin. now? Act 4? And again, visit Act 4. Revelation bestowed by the Seer Witch. Revisit. Peter's second skin. For more style, yeah. Yeah. Second skin is definitely a cool one. Yeah. I agree. And they don't allow us to go there. Oh, we don't even get to interact. Oh, we can. Never mind. Cool.
あれ、モナの先生。いや、予言の魔法使いが。
星の観測を邪魔するのは誰だい？
Little Paimon. Changing the alarm with second skin is much more style. Okay. I personally would say that the Yalan outfit is kind of forced in the sense, like, yeah, it's cool, alright, but I think it could have been done better or done a bit differently. Overall, I do think that it could have been better, yeah.
せっかくだし、予言の魔法使いに未来を占ってもらわないか？すっごく当たるって言ってただろ？でも、どうやったら占ってくれるんだ？
Banger, maybe, yeah, she wants more.
ふざけるんじゃないよ。わしがここで見せ物を披露してるとでも思ってるのかい？
ごめんって。どれくらい当たるのか気になったから。
See, little
星
Paimon.
を解読する英知を思
Silver
い知るがよい。
Sprite.
ほら
Oh.
銀の精霊、こっちへ来い。お前の運命を見てやる。
If you're gonna know Paimon story, let's go. Finally, officially, canonically. Silver Sprite.
おう。
Ooh.
はあ、お前も自分の運命を知りたいのかい？
Oh, okay.
つまり、結果はどうなんだ？
Oh, Nanda.
うん
Little Paimon.
また喋らなくなったぞ。
Wait, she doesn't say anything. She just doesn't say anything. Wow, that's so suspicious, actually. Actually, so suspicious. Oh, okay. I like that suspense for Paimon. Nice. Little Paimon. Also, it was funny the fact that, like, oh wait, there's another turn over here. I did not see this one at all. Ooh, this is the evil turn. Ooh. Ooh, what the hell? Don't tell me this quest had 2 turns. Whoa, did I just miss a dialogue or something? Oh, this is the dark descent towards the abyss or something, huh? Whoa. Yeah, on my main account I'll go here, because why not, yeah. Oh, the way sky changes the moment we move out, it's still changing world war. So cool. I need to check Wendy's voice line actually. But where? Where is it? But ball? But where's about where? Doesn't have anything to say about where. Usually has things to say. Oh, there you go. Oh, I see. Okay. Makes sense. Let's go. Sphere. Wait, a 90% like thing with up to 3 more weeks. 100% like, okay. Yeah. It's a nice formal attire, I guess, I would say, yeah. I just feel that like they could have made it even better, that's all. But that's just me. Like, you know, it kind of felt repetitive, if that makes sense. Like all other characters also have similar outfits, you know? Like the shades are similar and everything is similar. Like when you go to the shop and then you check it out. Character outfits, yeah, see? So this is your Lance outfit, right? Yeah. So Farina has a similar outfit, the shades and the overall look of it. Then you have Shenhe, also similar, but at least this is black. I think Shenhe's one is very premium. I would definitely say that Shenhe's outfit is actually like, yeah, one of the premium ones and one of a good change. One of the good changes, yeah. And there's Ganyu. I think Ganyu. Yeah, like this is the original design for the Yalan outfit, by the way. I mean, okay, not exactly this design, but like I would say that like it's similar. So like yeah, they already did this design for Ganyu. They should have chosen something different for Yalan, is just what I feel. It's not bad. It's just not like good enough, is what I would say. It's good, but not good enough. That's all. Same design basically, and then same thing for her as well. Yeah, check it out. Wicked Ching. Again, it's nice, but just yeah, repetitive. That's all. Just try something new, I feel. That's all. I'll say I think Ganyu's outfit is a bit too short. Yeah, like what is this? Literally too short. What is this? This is the OG one. This is honestly boring, I do agree. Actually, it looks boring, but yeah, this could have been a bit more tasteful, I guess. Oh well. Anyway. Oh yeah, and then Shinji also, like, same kind of design. Like, maybe they're trying to make a theme of Leeway, and then it's all in these shades. Maybe it's that, but I don't know. For me personally, I would say Cleese is one of the best. She looks adorable, like a little witch. So adorable. And then Deluxe is like amazing, I would say. This is different and like just unique and just fabulous. Yeah, this one is truly amazing. I would also say Fischl's is very nice. Very different, very unique. Yeah. Doesn't follow a particular theme. It's just like, yeah, Imre Nakreich, the princess of the Imre Nakreich. She does seem like that. So quite cool. If you spend money for crystals about your new that outfit, because on the Predator gives new outfit. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I mean, I'm totally FTP. I'm never gonna spend any money in the game, so yeah. I'm not gonna get any outfit whatsoever for anyone. Also, I think Huta outfit is also nice. I like this one. This one is cool. Huta herself I don't like. Her personality and the character, but yeah, that outfit is cool. This one also is nice, I would say. It's unique, it's different. Only one thing I don't like is the shoes, lack of shoes. Come on, just give it shoes. See, these shoes are so nice. I like these shoes. Shoes over here, come on. But when the outfit is for you really great, maybe you spend one time for him. No. So Ayaka is actually my favorite character in the game, Ayaka and Ayato. But yeah, I still did not spend. Totally FTP, man. I want to be totally FTP. Not gonna be spending money. You know, the way I look at these things is that, okay, like, will I spend this amount of money for a virtual character's outfit, or will I spend the same amount of money for myself and get an outfit for myself in real life? So yeah, that's the way I look at these things. I don't really think it's worth spending money, but that's just me. Of course, different people have different priorities and different choices. Also, this outfit is also really amazing, really majestic. Truly a prince. Really cool. I like this one. Even Xiangling's outfit change is much appreciated. I did not like this outfit at all. This one is much appreciated. Yeah. Better than that. Benny's could have had a better color scheme, I think. As in, like, over here it's more red and dark blue, navy. I think these are better colors. This one has a bit too much of orange. Even though he's a pyro character, so like maybe a bit more red would have been better. Like, the shades of red would have been better. I don't like the orange much. Blue is fine, white is fine, the other shades are fine. Orange, not that much. A bit red would have been better, I feel. But anyway. Jeans is nice, I think. I think this is quite nice. Gunhilder's Legacy. Favonian Devotion. Well, I mean, that's just like a slight change. Barbara is exists, okay. Or just like the phlogiston color. Don't you think it's too orange though? I find it too orange. Again, like towards red. I think if the orange was more towards red, I would have liked it more. Again, like, see, original is like so red, and now it's like less red, more orange. Blazing hue, yeah. Whenever there's pyro mentioned, I think more of red and less of orange. So yeah. But anyway, that is that. Okay, time to spend my resin. Let's hit not cry. You are complete Air 6. I do not understand what you're trying to say. MB is crazy. Not to you. Cool, Jiburi. Have a nice day. Or a good night. I'll see you next time then. Miami. I'm still farming for Flynn's. I don't have the best artifacts for him. That's a good amount of damage, honestly. Oh, library Vadi. Again, I don't understand, bro. Are you trying to say that you finished Imaginarium Theatre Act 6 or something? That's what you're trying to say? If yes, then that's nice. That's good, man. Keep it up. Tell me your character. I mean, there are many characters that I have, many weapons that I have, so yeah, a lot of stuff. Yeah, these are all my characters that I have. This is my alt account, so that's why it has somewhat more characters than my main account. But yeah. How old in this game? Oh, as I said, this account is about 4 years old. Same with my main account, so yeah. But due to an issue with saving completion records, if travelers already on the relevant characters are over, will still be unable to directly claim. Okay, starting from version first in completion. Okay, oh there you go. So they have mentioned it. Okay. They did mention it. Alright, that's fine. Columbina Polar Knot. Yes. Should get Columbina. Anyway, be right back. I'm gonna be switching to my main account. I'm also getting water for myself, so be right back. I'll take about 2 to 4 minutes. Okay, cool. Stream resumes. I went to get water, actually. MD is crazy. I just got water, so now I can start. It's more than 5 minutes. I'm here, come on, man. Also, a Rosie comment has been pinned because she is the first one in the chat. Basically, whoever sends the first message in the live chat, I pin their message. That's what happens. Send the first message and your message will be pinned. Simple. These things need to be done, but I am gonna pass on that for now. We made wishes over here, right? How many? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. Yeah, 48. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna make any more wishes. Even though I really, really want the fruitful hook, I'm not gonna do it. It's a big risk. One of the best weapons for garming, but it's a big, big, big risk. And what about the character banner? How much PT do I have over here? Let's check. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52. Yeah, not taking a risk over here as well. Yeah, okay. You try, do your best in person. Next time your message is upper the head. I mean, all the best. All the best. Basically, turn your notifications on, that's all. All the best. Okay. I am doing the Durin Quest again. This one. Navigate all the way over there. Let's go. One second. Am I not claiming my dailies yet? I have. Okay, cool. Let's start. Hold on the cello. No. Why would I? I already have Shalonen. There's no point in making a wish. Character archive, party quest. Okay, cool. So don't pull. Yep, exactly my point.
Merciless.
Hey, little I'm so adorable.
Hello, you two. I'm glad you got my letter. Durin's awake and waiting on the bench over there. I'm here if you need help. Just give me a shout.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
Oh, hey, you two. I just remembered what happened right before I passed out. Thanks for holding me back. I shudder to think what might have happened if you hadn't. I'm fine now. It's just... a lot of people seem to have forgotten me.
Don't worry. We'll figure out a way to fix this. Why don't you start by telling us what happened?
It felt... so strange. After I realized no one recognized me anymore, I suddenly felt like I'd completely lost contact with my body.
Why do you have it? Prize zone? I think you meant to say primogems? Or like the wishes? Well, basically you just need to save for a very long time. And you need to play the game for a very long time. That's how. Those are the two ways of like earning primogems. Or like keeping primogems or wishes. Yeah. Literally the only way, yeah. For F2B.
Abyssal power lies sealed within this body I inhabit. So when I lost my connection to it, I lost control of that power too. It wasn't until I heard everyone calling my name that I was able to reconnect with my body.
You lost contact with your body? Does that mean there's something wrong with it? Sounds like we need Albedo more than ever.
The last full skirk. Exactly, yeah. See, I have so much patience. Skirk was released so many months ago. So yeah, I'm just patient. I save a lot. That's all. I save a lot, and then I get the character that I like. And if their weapon is also good, then I get their weapon as well. That's how it is. You just need to save. You need to learn to save. That's all. Be patient and save.
I don't think the problem lies in Albedo's alchemy.
Huh. But then, why are people forgetting you? Guess that's what we need to figure out. That means we need Alice for sure. But it's been ages and she still hasn't been in contact. Now would be a really good time for a hint.
How could the story's budding branches even hope to reach beyond the towering walls? Leaving the castle, the witch went off in search of the tallest, grandest tree in the
my
whole
PR is
world.
not. Your PR? You mean to say your primers? I mean, you have to play the game for a long time as well. Get 100% exploration, play a lot of events, be consistent, finish your dailies every single day. Yeah, many things affect the amount of primers that you have.
High up in the canopy of that tree, she sought a resting place. Go to that place.
Huh? Was that another clue? Does that mean the story isn't over yet?
Leaving the castle. It just occurred to me. If this story is all about my own experiences, then wouldn't what happened after I left Simulanka be part of it too?
But how could she possibly know exactly what would happen? And even if she did, how could we know when the story was complete? Yeah. Since we can't reach Alice right now, we'll just have to get to the bottom of this ourselves.
I have a redeem code. Okay.
But first, we gotta
Do you
figure
have
out
it?
where this riddle wants us to go.
What is the code
The
about?
tallest, grandest tree in the whole wide world. Huh. The only place that ever gave me that feeling was the one I ended up in right after leaving Simulanka. They had great coffee there too, and so many books you'd never run out of things to read. Think about it. Our search in Mondstadt began in a library, right? Well, Sumeru City's got one of those too, and it's absolutely huge. What do you say? Should we try looking there?
Huh. That does kind of make sense. And it's not like Paimon's got a better idea.
Let's check this. Okay. Let's check this indeed.
Alright, let's just give Jean and the others a heads up first.
Well,
You meant to
it
say
sounds
check,
like you've
but
got
okay.
a plan, so I won't interfere. All I ask is that you stay safe. Albedo won't be back for some time, and until he is, we can't know for sure how dangerous Durin might be in his current state.
I'm so sorry about what happened before.
Believe me, I'm not blaming you, and neither is anyone else here. If anything, it's the opposite. We're all just worried about you.
Worried? About me?
Come with me. I want to show you something. As soon as they heard you were awake, they all hurried over to see how you were doing.
You all came to see me?
Little
A little
sweetie.
birdie told me you're working on finishing a storybook. So maybe all those people losing their memories is just a plot twist, waiting to be resolved.
Yes, but English is not weak. Your words are okay. It's okay, man. Again, it's okay. I'm just teasing you a little bit, bro. That's all. You see, when I tease you, you'll know that, oh, okay, I have to fix my mistake, kind of, you know? So, yeah, think of it that way. Don't take it personally. I'm just helping you, okay? Got all the words time to time. Yeah, you need to have practice.
Miss Lisa, you always seem to know how to put my mind at ease. Please, everyone, don't worry about me. When I get back, I'll find a way to complete my mother's story, and the one we started, too.
Fearless.
Okay. Let's check this code. Does it work? It works. What do we get? Oh wow, nice. Thank you for the primer gems. Thank you very much. I wonder if this code is shared on Discord server as well. Just gonna search it and see if it's there. Oh yeah, it is shared. Nice. I forgot redeeming it. Oh, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. I'll have to redeem it on my alt account as well before I forget. Give me 1 minute then. Need more. I mean, if it's working, then yeah, sure, why not? Let's give it a try. Extra primer gems are always good primer gems, so why not? New code. This done on both of my accounts. Gonna switch back now. Okay. With this one? Let's see if this one works. Let's see. If it works, then that's also nice. It said it worked. What did we get? Oh, okay. This one I've already used. It shows that I've already used. Okay. That's alright. I thank you nonetheless. Nice. Just gonna send that message once again over here. Give me just 1 minute. I don't think Genshin Gift is gonna work, but sure, I'll give it a try. See if it works. If it works, then that's great. If it doesn't work, then oh well. And which one? There's one more, huh? Let's see. Oh, this one is expired. Okay, that's alright. I don't think Genshin Gift is also gonna work. Yeah, already redeemed it. That's alright. Give me just 1 minute. Use Discord now.
Merciless.
The Academia. What a cool place.
Whew. After the library hunt in Mondstadt, it's not as if Paimon was expecting this to be easy. But this... yeah... this is something else.
How was drop? Next redeem code in official page. Sorry, what? I did not understand.
Where do we even begin?
Official page what?
Even the clue this time seemed kind of cryptic. Yeah. Guess the best we can do is stay on the lookout for more weird things going on. Huh?
Paimon exclaims. Huh?
Sorry,
So
what was
adorable.
that?
I'm here to return Volume 5.
According to the catalog, Volume 5 of this series is not available for loan. I can't accept the return of a book that was never checked out in the first place.
Let me put it this way. My copy is complete. Yours, on the other hand, is missing large amounts of content. So you should swap it for mine instead.
Sir, you have to understand. Managing a library is a serious business, and we have protocols in place for this kind of thing. I can't just replace an important volume in our collection based on nothing more than your word.
कब कब redeem code आता है? Oh, okay. It's totally random actually. Totally random. The only guaranteed time when we know you're getting a redeem code is when they have a live stream for the next version. So in January.
Hey, look what the Wandering Tom dragged in.
Oh, it's you.
And, what is it you're doing here?
I'm a traveling scholar, as you know. Isn't a library the most natural place for me to be?
Well, the last time we saw you was all the way in Nodcry. Paimon just didn't expect to suddenly see you in Sumeru, that's all.
There were some things I needed to come back and take care of. Some documents had gone missing, so I tracked them down, restored them to their original condition. And now, I'm here to return them. And considering what I'm planning to do next, it feels like a weight off my shoulders. What's going on with you, huh? You look like a kicked puppy.
Hat guy. At least you haven't forgotten about me.
What's that supposed to mean?
There you go.
So it's been getting worse.
Sounds like you know something we don't.
After he left Simulanka, he spent some time traveling Sumeru with me.
Barber damage 100k. How at the time you see a shop video? I myself don't know. I mean, okay, technically it is recreatable if, like, you give her specific artifacts, specific builds, specific food buffs and all that, but it's not really worth it because you cannot consistently deal 100k with Barbara. So yeah, not worth it.
I was working on several texts at the time, and I stumbled upon something strange. Anytime Durin of Simulanka was mentioned, before long, the record would disappear. Which means, all the remaining records on Durin are about the evil dragon that fell on Dragonspine.
How did you even discover that?
If I remember correctly, Hat Guy loved the time he spent in Simulanka so much that he started writing a travel log.
Log.
That's besides the point. The fact is, you're not affected by the ley lines of this world. I'm sure you can grasp the implications of what that means. His case is different from mine. It's more like the world itself refuses to accept his existence.
Yeah, Barbara can. Yeah, that's possible. Many such characters can do it, so yeah, it's very much possible.
It started with a few written records, but now it sounds like it's spread to people who never met him or didn't know him well. At this rate, the whole world might forget him altogether.
The whole world? But that includes all my friends in Mondstadt, and even Hat Guy too. So that's what you've been worried about all this time? Why didn't you just tell me?
There are more important questions right now. Like figuring out how to fix this. That mage clearly cared a lot about her child. She left that book behind for a reason. If you want answers, isn't that the place to find them?
You think that didn't occur to us already?
Mondstadt.
Problem is, we need to find the memory that unlocks the next chapter first.
Mind if I take a look?
What is kidding meaning is explained in English. Well, whenever you say, are you kidding? You mean to say, like, are you joking or lying to me, kind of? Like, this cannot be real, basically, You basically try to say that. Like, in Hindi, you would say, oh, kya baat kar rahe yaar? Something like that, So, yeah, that's basically what are you kidding means.
I just want to know what secrets this book is hiding. Besides,
I've run into a bit of red tape, so I've got time.
Of course. Be my guest.
Hindi voices. Amazing, bro.
So, the memory we've been looking for was about you all along?
The little dragon became companions with a stray cat with dark blue fur. It was a friendship born of all they had in common. He left his castle at the stray's invitation, setting out to explore the world beyond its walls. There, he grew fond of the outside world, eager to make friends and share the story of his life. Taken by the dragon's story, the stray tried to write it down. But he soon realized that no matter how he tried, it would always warp into the evil dragon's tale.
So, this is the world where this chapter takes place? Looks like we're at the top of some kind of gigantic tree.
A little Paimon, so adorable.
This one must be about what happened to me when I first arrived in Tevat. No wonder the memory that unlocked it was about Hat Guy. Most of my memories from that period were...
Hold on. Anyone want to explain how I ended up looking like this?
Maybe you've become a character in the story too.
You see me as a stray cat?
A wandering Tom, to be exact. You should count yourself lucky. Of all Durin's friends, your character is by far the most memorable.
Little Paimon, so adorable when she's saying these things. She sounds so adorable.
A wandering Tom, to be exact. You should count yourself lucky. Of all Durin...
Oh my god.
Maybe it's because I've known Hat Guy for longer, so my impression of him is more vivid than the others.
Vivid? Then how come you haven't changed one bit?
Guess that means the impression the traveler left was so vivid, it didn't need changing.
When she giggles, oh my god.
Hello, everyone! Ready for today's adventure?
It's the storybook, Durin!
Oh. So you're not playing yourself in this one? Does that mean the two of you have even more memorable roles to play?
Where are we going today, kitty cat?
Kitty cat.
Whatever. Just follow me. Same as always.
Same as always.
Okie dokie. Can we chat along the way?
If you have something to say, just say it.
Was that seriously how the two of you communicated when you first got here?
Oh my god. That's a classic cat.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Yeah.
how do we get ourselves out of here?
Usually, the narrator gives hints to help us figure out what to do. Speaking of which, about time we got some of those, don't you think?
The story's vines had woven themselves together into a giant tree, the boughs of which a little storyless dragon now paced, homeless among its leaves. He had to find a way to leave this place and set off in search of a home of his own. If he stayed, the world would erase him from its memory altogether.
To leave this place? But where am I supposed to go?
You're born in India, seriously, man. Can you share me your own story for learning English and start speaking English fluently and talk without dash? HSGT? I think you're trying to say hesitation. I mean, I don't really have much to say, bro. Except that I've been speaking English since I was a child. So that's why I know English. I didn't learn English. I just spoke English. You need to speak English to, like, eventually learn English and be fluent in English. Just need to keep speaking, keep listening to English, keep reading English, and that's how you become better at English. But yeah, mainly practice. Practice is the main thing. And for practice, you need to speak. So yeah.
The little dragon felt completely lost. Just like the vines, the road ahead branched off into different directions, twisting and turning before disappearing into the mist. But as luck would have it, a prophetess waited up ahead. Perhaps she might know where each path might take him.
Of course. The prophetess. But of course.
Oh, you must be the little lost dragon.
It's true. My friends and I are lost.
This meeting was no accident. The prophetess was in fact the seer witch, here to present her promised gift.
The seer witch? Oh yeah! That's Mona's teacher, right? The old hag?
Which year start speaking English? As I said, I have been doing that since I was a kid. Like maybe, I don't know, when I was 5 years old. Maybe since then. As I said, yeah, since my childhood. I've forever spoken English, that's why.
Insolent child. I am the seer witch, your prophetess. Not some old hag.
Sorry.
Now, little lost dragon, I have come to bestow the gift I once promised. A prophecy.
A prophecy?
Hear me now, for my prophecy is this. One day, the dragon from beyond the castle shall be reborn, and none may avert its coming.
The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance.
As far as I remember, once that alchemist from Mondstadt learned about the prophecy, he chose to stand with you against the evil dragon. So, what does any of this have to do with you being forgotten?
All family members are speaking English. Yes, exactly. Yes.
Oh, wise witch of prophecy. Could we trouble you with another question?
Little Paimon, so adorable.
As enigmatic as she was elegant, the seer witch spoke no more, for her thoughts had long since returned to the starry firmament above.
Just when we actually needed her.
The seer witch was my mother's friend, so the prophecy she just gave should turn out to be helpful.
Well, it's not like we've got better options. But, if all we need to do is leave this place, which path should we take?
Why don't we take a look around?
Yeah, why don't we take a look around? I mean, I literally know where to go, but yeah, sure.
As enigmatic as she was elegant.
Okay, same dialogue. Let's skip that. Clearly, there are two pathways over there. One takes us straight ahead. Ooh, -1. And then -2 over there. Go to where the wind blows from. Pass through the thorny bushes. Ooh, what happens over here? I wanna see.
Looks like there's another path over here.
The secrets he sought led the stray to discover another path forward, though it was overgrown with bristling thorns.
Okay. Well, what happens over here? I wanna see. Maybe it's the wrong choice, but yeah.
To lead away from this place, but each time he tried to follow it, the branches of the tale sent him back to the start.
Oh.
So the author managed to work this book into the story too. I'll hand it to her. This book is fascinating.
Okay.
What's going on here?
No, this was basically Scaramush's.
When I first realized you were being forgotten by the world, I thought it might be because you spent too much time with me. In which case, the only hope of a cure would be to cut our ties for good.
What makes you think that?
Once upon a time, the stray tore apart his own story and was forgotten by the world beyond the castle. He believed the story had cursed him, and that his misfortune had rubbed off upon the little dragon.
Damn, I missed this whole part. Damn, that's actually...
The story's curse.
It was just a suspicion before. But now I think it's something we have to try.
Wait, what do you mean? Try what?
One day. Yeah.
One of the story's branches is a path I can't take. If you follow it out of here, I won't be part of your story anymore. Considering what the strange magic in this book is capable of, making that choice could cut our connection once and for all. As long as there's a chance it might work, it's worth a try. He's not like me. He deserves for the world to remember him.
Well, maybe Hat Guy has his reasons for thinking that way, but that's not the kind of decision I can make so easily.
Really? Walk the path where the stray cat cannot go. Do I need to? I mean, there are two pathways.
It's what my stray cat buddy thinks is best anyway.
Hat Guy.
It's worth a shot. Just don't let this world forget who you are.
Whoa. He's destined to come true.
The little dragon left along the path his companion could not take. And from that point forth,
Whoa.
the stray was no longer part of his story.
Did they let me restart this now? Whoa.
Yet his memories of the stray were an indispensable part of his tale. With the stray gone, the story lost the very spark that had first set it in motion. In the end, the little dragon's story faded into nothingness. And in the world beyond the castle, only the evil dragon's tale endured.
Who am I?
Wow, I missed this whole cool cutscene earlier because I chose the
Is this
other path. Wow.
Me?
And so the story ended, with the little dragon fading from sight, leaving nothing but the evil dragon's shadow in his place.
Wow, so he literally was sustained by the Wanderer.
Oh no! But Durin! Ugh! Way to go, Hat Guy!
Oh, we just blame him. Oh, there you go. Retry. Alice with the call.
Hello, children. If you're hearing this recording, it's because you've reached a certain ending.
That's so cool. Alice. Yep.
You may have noticed that little Durin's experiences have been written into the pages of this book. Well, you should know that in the same way, its ending will also be written onto him. So be careful, because triggering a bad ending could be somewhat problematic.
Problematic. Your warning is after it already
Let me
happened.
guess.
Well,
You're upset that I didn't warn you earlier? Don't worry, though. I've thought it all through. I built a very special feature into this book, just for you, the witnesses of this tale.
exactly.
Go ahead. See if you can turn back the pages.
That's actually so
If
cool.
you're not happy with the ending you've reached, just flip back a few pages and let the tale unfold once more.
Like a better plot twist. I mean, of course, we are not gonna get a bad ending, so.
Incredible, huh? That's the power of magic.
You need to drink water, but you can't go out because you're in the safe zone, like blanket out. Or it's just too cold and your room is in the terrace. Okay. I can understand, yeah. I understand. Just, I mean, I would keep a sweater or hoodie with me, I guess, yeah. Flip back. Let's go a few pages back, and now we get to make the same decision again. Right here. It's look for us.
That last ending was awful. No way we're picking that path again.
What are you even talking about? Hurry up and pick a path so we can get out of here.
Let's pick one together.
Sounds like the others aren't aware of what just happened.
Well,
But Paimon's not sure how we'd even explain it. Guess all we can do is warn them if they're about to choose wrong again.
that's so cool again. Like, the way it works. Return to the castle. Go to where the wind blows from. Oh. Okay. So if I go here, they're gonna say that like this is the wrong place.
Looks like there's another path over
I
here.
just want to see what happens. It's a cool thing, cool feature.
The secrets he sought led the stray to discover another path.
Yeah, Paimon and Traveler are gonna be like, no, not this time.
It seemed to lead away.
So the author...
If we go this way, Durin won't forget about you.
What? You'd be choosing a branch of the story that I can't take. Paimon might be right about that, but at the same time, it could be the answer to your problem. It's worth a shot.
That won't solve anything, exactly.
Yeah, you're one of Durin's best friends. His memories of you are extremely important to him. And what Paimon's trying to say is, if Durin forgets you, he'll never be able to complete his story.
I mean, exactly, because there was a good friend is the reason why he even attempted to like go out and all that, yeah?
Fair enough. I guess we'll just have to keep searching.
Very good. They don't let you go this path anymore, which is really cool, see? I think now it's just blocked, right? Now it's just blocked. There you go. Can't take that ending anymore. Very good. We blocked this one. I want to check the other ending as well. There's 2 more endings, so let's check it out. That's actually cool. Turn to the castle. During the blankets you can't. I mean, GG then, bro. I guess you're gonna be thirsty.
Looking back the way he had come, the little dragon saw a gentle glow. A warm light that reminded him of somewhere familiar. The castle his mother had built for him still stood tall as ever, and in the paradise behind its walls lingered many joys of the past. Its gates were always open for him, a haven where no tales of
Wicked dragons were told, exactly.
Returning to the castle?
Huh. Well, that's an interesting thought. Has the idea of returning to Simulanka ever crossed your mind?
Returning to Simulanka?
Think about it. It's a place where a heartfelt wish is all it takes to rewrite the cruelest fate. Not like here, where fate mocks us all. If there really is a being controlling the fate of this world, it must be a laughably spiteful creature, deaf to the wishes of others. If you leave this world and its cruel fate behind, maybe your problems will be solved.
So one option is leaving him, one option is leaving the world.
Hey, don't give him crazy ideas like that!
I was simply expressing my envy, that's all. Not everyone is lucky enough to have a place like Simulanka to return to.
Well, let's say that you did. Would you choose to go back?
Motivation to go out and drink water. No motivation for you. It's okay, you can sleep.
Of course not. I'd rather show fate who's boss instead.
That face.
Oh. I just need some time to think this over.
Returning to the castle. Well, let's check it out, because why not? I do want to see what happens.
You really want to return to the castle, don't you, little dragon? When you're there, no problem ever feels too big for you to solve.
Yeah, I guess I do feel that way sometimes.
Story will eventually reach its conclusion.
As the little dragon slipped back inside the castle's walls, the clamor of the outside world fell away. There was no danger here, no problems for the little dragon to resolve. As soon as his mother finished her story, it was time for the child to drift off into the world of dreams. And so the story ended. with the little dragon fast asleep in his castle, just like he had never even hatched.
You're not one? Or you mean to say you are number one right now? Yeah.
What's going on?
Don't know how it works, but
I
yeah.
feel so weak.
Durin died.
Hey, what's happening?
Of course, Durin. Well, that's one ending where Durin goes away, so yeah.
But this can't be how it ends. Durin promised to bring back everyone's memories. There's no way he'd accept an ending like this.
There you go, Alice once again. The ringing. So good.
Remember, if you're unhappy with this ending, try thinking of a way around it.
Exactly. Nice flip back. So cool. I'm glad that I'm checking all the options right now. And now if I...
That's not the right one either.
That's not the right one
If it
either.
comes to it, we'll just have to try warning Durin again.
So this one is like totally blocked and done. Now this one, we're
Looking
gonna
back the way he
say
had come,
done
the
again.
little dragon saw a gentle glow, a warm light that reminded him of somewhere familiar.
Way your keyboard autocorrect. Yeah.
The castle his mother had built for him still stood tall as ever, and in the paradise behind its walls lingered many joys of the past. Its gates were always open for him, a haven where no tales of wicked...
If we go this way, we'll be returning to the castle.
You can do this. You try to.
Turning
Yeah.
to the castle.
Yeah, you'll just be hiding from your problems and pretending like none of this ever happened. Is that really what you want, Durin?
I see.
I see. So confused, this guy. And now we finally go the right way. The only way. Now let's go. Well, wind
The
blows from...
wind kept blowing, but the little dragon had not yet resolved to follow it.
I had no clue that there were like 3 pathways. I
Before
just took the
him
one
lay a
pathway
foggy
and moved
path,
on.
and where it might lead, he could not tell.
But nice, I like this. Like the way they have made this quest. Nice, man. Yep.
If we go
That's
this
cool.
way, we'll be heading back to Mondstadt just like we planned. Out of all the options so far, this seems like the safest, right? At least we know what happens next.
He helps stop the evil dragon from returning, gets a new body, makes a whole bunch of friends, who all just forget about him.
But you didn't forget, Hat Guy.
I'm just saying, choosing this path wouldn't solve the main problem. You'd still end up being forgotten.
Huh.
I'm not against choosing this path. I just wonder what secrets it might be hiding.
Let me think about it.
Think about it, yeah. You're not thinking.
I still think you should keep going, little dragon. If you leave the castle, you can accomplish something amazing and make a bunch of friends along the way.
Really? Then let's go!
Unable to preserve his story, the little dragon wandered astray. Fortunately for him, a certain prophetess had left behind a prophecy to guide him. The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance, and so the little dragon was shown a path to wander. Following the wind's guidance, the little dragon made his escape.
Oh, you're gonna go and watch anime? Cool. Enjoy, man. Enjoy watching anime. I'll see you next time then.
An extra secret as her parting gift.
Now that you've made up your mind, I shall keep my promise by explaining Fate's little trick. Long, long ago, the gods of the high heavens gave the world outside the castle a magic of its own. They called it storytelling. It was a magic of almost unshakable power that governed how people met, grew close, and understood one another. Each person had a story meant for them and them alone. One whose ending was written in the heavens long ago. In truth, your story and the evil dragons are simply two versions of the same tale, and that is something the magic of storytelling cannot abide.
It's okay, you can watch anime for now.
Your story cannot take root, for the evil dragon's tale has done so already.
On poetry? I have no idea.
That was the secret?
Little Paimon, so adorable. Her little fingers.
Huh. You still don't get it? Simulanka Durin and Tevat Durin share a special kind of connection. Their fates are mirror images of one another. While they were in two separate worlds, there may have been some mutual influence, but their fates were independent. But when Simulanka Durin came to Tevat, a version of his fate already existed there. So, how can two fates exist at the same time? The answer is, they can't. The rules of this world don't allow it.
So, what's Durin supposed to do?
Enjoyment by good night. Oh yeah, I mean it's morning, so yeah, that's why. Cool. Well, you also have a good night or a good day, and I will see you next time then. Enjoy watching anime.
Those mages seem to have come up with quite the ingenious solution. I'm here to make a return.
As I said, there's no record of Volume 5 of this series ever being checked out.
Then just think of this as Volume 6. Based on what I know, the author was planning on publishing another volume anyway.
The catalog does have a slot reserved for Volume 6, so this is it?
Sure, let's go with that. All you need to know is, I'll be the one writing this series from now on.
You...
And yeah, if you need to confirm, just talk to Nahida. You should literally flex Nahida's power.
Remember the red tape I mentioned before? Well, I just took care of it. Now, I guess you'll be off to see your alchemist friend? It should be pretty obvious by now. He has the answers you're looking for.
Well, we do have a whole bunch of things to confirm with Albedo, that's for sure. But didn't Jean say he'd be gone for quite a while?
I'll join you. Just let me know when it's time to go.
Hat guy?
Don't sound so surprised. I'm part of this story too, aren't I? I'm just playing my role.
Well, yeah. But it's not that. I just feel like you want to help, but something's holding you back.
When I first realized you were being forgotten by the world, I thought it might be because you spent too much time with me. I even thought cutting our ties might be the only way to fix it.
Why would you think that?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter now. Judging from the answer this book has given us, I was probably overthinking it. Just as well, with the ley lines rejecting him like this, the people who still remember him are his only remaining connection to this place. If that last fragile tie was broken, who can say what devastation his unbound body might unleash?
Right.
And to think I'm one of the people keeping you here, instrumental in helping change your fate. Can't say I saw it coming.
Well, if it's good enough for Hat Guy, it's good enough for me. After all, he is about as odd as humans get.
Excuse me?
With some people, even if you try asking a simple question, they'll always give you a complicated answer. And the more you ask, the more complicated it gets. Truth is, Hat Guy's just that kind of guy.
Whatever. All I needed was a yes or no, so we can quit it with all the back and forth.
That's one part of the quest done. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna open the book again and then like speak to them. But before that...
I'm sticking around for the next few days. So, when it's time to go, you know where to find me.
If you feel like stepping back into the story, just come find me.
Okay. I do want to go and speak about Paimon again. Little Paimon. We start over here, and then we speak to the Seer Witch.
Hey, it's Mona's teach... the Seer Witch. How come she's still here?
Who goes there? Can you not see? I am busy stargazing.
Ah! Hey, since we've got the chance, why don't we ask her to read our fortunes too? After all, according to the book, her prophecies are meant to be super accurate. The only thing is, Paimon's not sure how we're gonna convince her to do that.
How dare you? You take my fortune telling for some kind of street performance?
Sorry. Paimon's just curious how accurate it is.
Little Paimon.
Very well then. I'll show you what my wisdom can do. Come forth, Silver Sprite. Let me see what fate has in store for you.
Silver Sprite. Little Paimon.
You truly wish to know your own fate.
Come on, enough with the suspense already. Is it good or bad?
Oh.
That's it. Come on, just say it. Silver Sprite. Come on, tell us more about Paimon, the Silver Sprite. Sprite. Little Dodogo Paimon. Paimon is so adorable. Forever adorable Paimon. Open again. Let's visit the other chapters. Need to go through all of this again. I mean, I don't mind. Okay. What stamina are we gonna climb up? Simulanka. What a nice place. It was, what a nice place.
The story's witnesses arrived at a hidden nook tucked inside the towering walls, a place tied to one of the little dragon's most cherished memories. Within those memories lived the friends he made in the castle.
Hey, you're all still here! Guess that's proof that Durin's friends from Simulanka really do hold a special place in his heart.
Hello again, golden-haired traveler and silver pixie. How fares the little dragon on his journey? What? But I still remember him.
I haven't forgotten him either.
Neither has this cat in the box. That's good news! At least Durin's friends still remember him. Okay, we'll just have to find a way to help everyone else remember him too. Oh, wait. Are we missing someone?
Yep.
Don't talk about other people behind their backs. Of course I remember him.
Whoa! You can't just sneak up on people like that. Gotta say though, This is quite the look for you.
You can think whatever you want, but this is what I've always looked like.
Huh. And no angry comeback? That's a first. True. And, come to think of it, when everyone made that wish for Durin before, you were the only one who wasn't there.
And why would he need my help with a childish thing like that? If he ever runs into real trouble, he knows where to come looking.
He might not be the real hat guy, but he's definitely in character.
Well, Paimon with the angry expression. So adorable. What a pixie. Little pixie Paimon.
But how could everyone just forget him like that? Does he need another blessing?
He was bound to face challenges in the world outside the castle. It would have been a pretty boring journey otherwise.
Nah, yeah.
If you ask me, the less eventful a journey, the better.
If he ever runs into real trouble, he knows where to come looking.
Chapter 2. And then the chapter 1. Speak up, please, witches.
As of late, the Tricksy Witch has nearly the entirety of the snowy lands in her grasp. Now none but the Tsar can command her submission.
Oh. Does the Tsaritsa need the power of all the Gnosis to fight the Tricksy Witch or what?
Such a pity that she can no longer spare the time to join our gatherings.
Tell me, does the Wander Witch still roam among the stars?
Who can say how long we'll have to wait for her return? I had hoped sharing all the fun little stories from our gatherings might entice her to remain.
Then how about the Memory Witch? Does she still walk the mortal realm?
Yes, she has that secret mission of hers to accomplish, so she couldn't make it to our gathering. But she doesn't seem to regret her choice, so naturally, it's not my place to pry.
As rare a chance to gather as this. And yet, almost half of us are absent.
Cheer up. At least you came with good tidings.
I suppose I'm just feeling a little sentimental. After all, there will come a day when I, too, am among those absent at these gatherings.
Sentimental. Okay. Also done. One last part remaining, and then I will end the stream. It's getting late now, so yeah. Open it again, and then the Act 1. Focus.
Huh. Paimon doesn't remember seeing this many manuscripts last time we were here. So, she wrote this many books even after Durin was born? Let's see. Weird. Is it just that Paimon hasn't read enough, or were none of these ever actually published? Wonder which story these are for. Well, looks like a lot of work went into it, so it must be a pretty great one.
Paimon. Bikurishita. Oh wow, that's a nice comfy bed, by the way. Actually a comfy one, okay. Well, these people are done. Fun games, main events, no monsters. All those things I'll do eventually. Okay. Cool then, so yeah. Time for me to end this Genshin Impact stream. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I used the resin, yes I did. On my alt account also, I think I did. Okay. Didn't get any good artifact. Well, that's typical. But yeah, cool then. I shall end the stream. Okay.